And welcome back everyone to the Eye of Observation. We are the Rolls of Fate. I am your DM Mark, and today I'm with all my players for once. I'm with my players Luke, Cisco, Andy, Martin, and Joy. So hi everyone.
Hi
Hi everyone.
Greetings.
Like it's been like 3 weeks, I believe, since we are complete. It feels like. Might be
Really?
wrong.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Anyway, but before we jump back into the game, Cisco, are you ready or? Then stop stalling and do the. yeah, that's how it sounds like. Indeed, you're silent on the stream. Sure. In that case, which one do you guys want? The one where we sound like Luke,
Or the other one where we sound like Luke?
or the one that I sound like a president, or the Pokemon one, which I for you guys want?
Yeah, now. Hello.
Oh,
Let
I was
me
gonna
see.
say the president one, but that's up to you guys.
I think. Yeah, now I can hear me.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
let's go.
Fixed.
oh, you still want
I
AI to
mean,
do it?
I
Or?
could do it. I'm sorry, I just didn't have a mic. If it makes it easier, I could just quickly do the announcements now.
Yeah, sure. Do your thing.
All
Do your
right.
thing.
Sweet.
So, those of you who are new to our stream and have not watched our previous episodes, please go and check us out on our YouTube channel at Rollets of Fate D&D, where you will find all our previous episodes, including the Eye of, including the Seal Pages of Verglas, and our modified version of Candlekeep Mysteries, and also Dining in Barovia, our old campaign, and our newest one, Hearts of War as well, Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen. Also, if you want to send us an email or anything, please do so at rolloffatednd@gmail.com. We also have a Twitter X channel at FateDND, where you can catch up to our up-to-date news and game-related schedules or anything like that. Also, content warning, some of our games can use adult language and unusual scenes or jokes and things that you might find inappropriate, so please feel welcome to leave and come back whenever you're ready again. And lastly, please give us a follow if you haven't done it already. It helps to get to our stream to as many people as possible, and we will be forever grateful. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Cisco, for a lovely announcements. Way better than any AI could do.
No, it's not true. You're amazing.
Yeah, that's
Lie.
right. Okay.
Objection.
What do you guys say in America when you want to retreat your statement? Withdrawn. That's what I was looking for. Sorry.
Yep.
With that being said, we're ready to jump back into the Eye of Observation.
Yay.
So, let's continue the story, eh? Previously, the crows beaten the big flying men and took the roomboat amulets before teleporting away from the Ice Leviathan. After some resting and shopping in occultation, they went to Mr. Gilhart to make a deal to work together. A fine contract was made by Henry, and after that, they went to the palace to have a conversation with the Emperor. They offered their service to the Empire for some rank. After that, they took the horses to Zera for some investigation in the library. And guess what? You guys are already there. Boom. Just to speed up things a little bit, you guys just arrived in Zera. You're now with the horses inside the library. It's very rude.
Oh no.
You couldn't stall them somewhere, so you just took them with you inside. It's fine. They don't mind. Yeah.
I believe that was Malcolm's idea, and nobody objected.
Why on
maybe we
earth
should
are
just
you inviting animals into the library?
Maybe we should put bags over the hoops so they
Okay,
lose those.
Kai thinks they're good conversation
Glass,
was,
broken glass,
and
wasn't it?
if you disrespect the horses, you disrespect Soul by a half, and
I'm
I'm
not
okay with that.
I am not disrespecting the horses. I'm concerned that bringing animals into the library is disrespecting this wonderful institution of learning.
We just have to make sure they don't talk too much. Don't say anything. Stay very quiet, horses.
They are very friendly.
It's not the noise they make that is the problem, it's the mess they will make.
Oh,
John's.
That's
This
a
is a
good
place
point.
learning. I'm sure
Yes.
they can figure out how to not make as big of a mess. We can just get them a book. It'll be all good.
They could go on to learn.
Yes.
no, sir.
He just
We
sort of
totally
wipes
agree.
rubs his hands on his face.
I could
We-
just wait outside with the horses, you know.
Will you
Just
be
walk them a little
okay?
bit. Yeah, you know they've been kept
Actually,
indoors for a long
wait.
time.
I mean, ask something. You've been like in nature, right? Like basically raised in the forest.
I mean-
It's to the druid.
Mm,
like,
well,
I'm just saying. Do you know how to read?
yeah, my mom taught me
But
how
like
to read
how?
because I was born in a city and I didn't get to the forest until I was like 7.
Oh. So you've read it like a. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like one of those things. 'Cause I was about to say, how would you have learned to read? I mean,
No, I was in Sipa's dream for my childhood for a
Oh.
little while.
Maybe the same way you learned how to do magic, Mr. Albatross.
There is
Just
probably more
There's not anybody
more
knows how.
trees inside this library than in any forest. Look, all of this is made out of trees. I'll say to Kai.
Oh
that's
dear.
No, I mean you'll find out that this is like sheep's vellum.
Oh,
actually,
And
wait.
this is-
yeah, if you could talk to trees, and they're being torn apart into books, can you still talk to books?
No, I guess
Actually,
you
yes,
have to
can we?
cast Speak with Dead, but they don't have mouths. I don't know.
Like if we combine to speak with dead and to speak with plants, could we talk
dead
to a
plants.
book?
That's a
Could-
new spell. Sounds
Actually,
sounds
you know
good.
what? Hold on. You know what?
Maybe.
Why don't you two hold hands and attempt to combine your magic? See if it works.
You know what? You say that, Malcolm, but there's a constant speak with dead on you. If we get you to learn to speak with plants, you could speak with the dead tree. Actually, wait. If books could talk, Will will take his notepad and write audio
Ooh.
books question mark.
You guys find this special place in the library where there are also stalls for the horses, so you guys just
Wow,
take them there.
that's amazing. Look at that. It's book and horses. It's like a cafe,
See,
Book
see
and
Henry,
horses
this library
cafe.
has a prison for horses. It's
It,
fine.
it truly is here for our every
you
need.
were
That's amazing.
like, look at there's about several
so
different
bad.
horses, and none of these aren't even ours. So I
Public-
assume this happens often.
Public libraries are a wonderful institution and should be maintained at all costs.
Anyway, well, you can go and tip them later.
No.
It's true.
Public
that is a
library.
very-
There's a
Paid
double
for by
very
our
progressive
taxes. Well, I pay taxes. I don't know about you
Wait,
lot.
taxes? What?
Taxes?
Well,
I'm not sure about
I
you
mean-
lot, actually.
I mean,
The
I'm
government-
technically
Actually,
dead, so
thinking about
I
it,
don't pay taxes.
technically, if
You
the
think-
emperor's paying us, does that mean you're paying us, Dr. Jones? Because you're paying the government, and we work for the government, and we're getting our paycheck from them. That's like saying you're giving us our paycheck, technically.
In the same way I'm paying for people to like fix the roads, we're all contributing to it.
Oh wow.
I don't literally pay your wages. That's a nonsense
Here's
argument.
some more.
I just want to say I would pay taxes if they came to collect, but you know,
I think due to
Why?
my death,
They're eating the hay in the wrong part of the building.
we at Rollers of Fate are not very politically like biased in any way. We're just
I
having
am.
a good time, everybody.
Okay. Yeah, sorry
I am.
guys, I got distracted by my own ideas. So good. For you guys want to do some research in here?
Yes.
So
Okay,
it's
I'm gonna make it
13. We're in
pretty
the- in
easy.
there.
Yeah. Let's start with you don't have to roll for this. This is pretty obvious information that you can find about Tatum enemies. The biggest name that you will find that enemies of the Tatus is Mephistopheles. All the other ones are just lesser evil creatures. I'm just not gonna name them because well they're not important. That's all for
Sure.
your research. Like none of them look like or describe anything of the guy that's keep bothering you. About the guys that keep bothering you, who keeps having these remote weapons. Takumi Kazan, that was the samurai you guys have beaten before. You can
yeah, I was
find
gonna,
something.
I was gonna say I was gonna try and cross-reference with that name. I just couldn't remember the name.
Yeah, you figure something out about him very quickly. Also the lion,
The
the
lion.
undead person, and yeah, the lightning lion you fought before.
Yeah,
okay.
it was like the second one of like we fought him 4 times now, I think. That was
Yeah,
4 or 5.
5 times already.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
Like the only guy, like the stone creature, and
Sorry, what the hell was that?
Yeah,
yeah,
actually.
that
I
was
heard it
Joey's
too.
mic again. It happened again.
Yeah, I did
Wait,
it
what?
yesterday. It
Yeah,
just does
your
like
mic
a
keeps jump
scream.
scaring us. It's
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
screamed like you just stabbed someone.
I have noise suppression on. I don't know what it is.
no idea either. We will mention it when it will happen again.
The guy we
so
fought a lot of
basically you-
times, it was called the Faceless or like the Shapeshifter. Is that the one you mean?
He doesn't have a name. He doesn't
Okay.
have given you a name yet. But he's the same guy, the samurai, the stone creature, the flying guy you just fought before. It's all the same person.
Okay.
You can find a lot of info about him. Like there's a lot of lore about the lion and such, but nothing of it seems to be corresponded with each other. The only thing that you will figure out from all these stories is that it roughly happened around the same time when they emerged. And once they were emerged, they were all seen with the bright shining light. Like the samurai guy, that was just a regular dude, but then a beam of sunlight hit him, and he became this unstoppable person. And he was also rumored to be the guy who managed to make those items float around Lerodor. Same with the lion. A thunderstorm emerged from him, but he was hit by a shining bright of light. That also. So the only thing that you guys pick out from the enemies from the same guy is that they all emerge from a big shining light, but
Okay.
nothing else besides that. Sadly. Then you guys also wanted to know something about the palace, I believe.
Yes.
Okay,
I
sure.
believe so.
For that, I require an investigation check from everyone to see if you guys
Ooh,
can.
Okay.
No
Are smart
problemo,
enough.
friend. Investigation.
Investigation. Yeah. Okay.
I am going to use a sorcery point to try again, just in case.
Ooh, look at that.
Give me 1 second. Sorcery point.
While you're
Investigation.
doing that, just the note I'm putting down for about the Ta team. So what I've written down is the Ta team didn't appear to have true consistent enemies of the Mephistopheles. The Guardians of the Runebound Gear all appeared at the same time and appear to be the same being. Unknown who that being is.
Like
That'd
you
be
guys know who that being is, but all the other books that you've researched, they don't mention that. Hey, there are other persons that are hit by a shining light. They are the same. You figured it
Okay.
out on your own. Like it doesn't say like, oh, these are all connected somehow. You are the only people that know that.
Right, and this Guardian is, would you say this? I'm just, because this is Andy who's fallen behind. He's Mephistopheles then.
No, it's a separate deity from Mephistopheles. I don't think it's him.
Okay, so we're not sure who specifically this Guardian is.
Mm.
You only know it
Linked.
that
It's
you only
linked.
know that the big shining bright light from the sun emerged and hit a samurai, a lion, and a ghost figure. And after that, they existed. So that's all you know so far. It's not much to press on. The investigation checks.
I think
Um,
Dr. Jones has the highest with the 28.
Yeah, but just to rub it in, you and Jones both figured out at the exact same time.
Yeah.
After researching some of the palace, by any specific thing that you wanted to know about the palace?
Mostly the where, and I guess how often.
Structural weaknesses.
Got it.
Sure.
What you, Will, and Henry both will find out is that when Occultation was first built, the palace was also already built together with it. Only from drawings and such, you will figure out that the palace was built around foot level. Now the city's way bigger, and like I said, it's kind of in a pyramid shape where it goes higher and higher. The more in the middle you go. The palace is extremely high, which makes you think that the palace probably has like a gigantic underground section that spreads out through the whole city.
So there's there's underground areas to it.
Most likely, otherwise, it's literally a palace extra built on top of another palace. That's how you can see it.
Right, fast
Like there's a
underground
gigantic under palace,
areas.
call it.
Very,
Okay.
very bad thing to say.
City
Yep.
and under palace. Sorry, one second. I'll just get these notes down. Okay, and it has been one palace built on top of another over generations.
Yeah. You can see like occupation is a 1,000-year old by now. It's literally built on top of each other. Like the bigger the city became, the more it's built onto each other.
Got you. Any idea as to who might have done that then, or is it unknown at this point, or not relevant?
What do you mean with? Who?
I'm assuming then it's been since the nation of transit has been around. It's just been like different generations of Transitians have been rebuilding this.
Basically, yeah, it's
Got
been
ya.
multiple generations. Like the emperor was obviously the emperor for the entire time, so he has seen the tree and probably orchestrated the build of the palace over all these years. So he probably will know a bit more about it if you want to know.
Got you. So the emperor would likely know more. Got you. Okay, I've got my notes here.
Built by
Thank
the
you.
Emperor, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool. Then the final thing you guys wanted to investigate for some reason was about giant castle thingy. Long story short, I explained the situation to ChatGPT. I managed to create an answer out of him. This is the answer.
Oh, this will be good.
I did not proofread this at all, so I don't care.
Oh, this could be glorious.
Let's
Oh
see.
my God.
Let's do this.
I have to
I'm
do
looking
this in
forward to
2
this.
parts. I have
Oh,
no
okay,
idea
guys.
what this says, so whatever it is,
Oh right, the
read
the
this in your
crow's
free
nest.
time. I refuse to acknowledge it. I even went to the trouble to make an AI voice of myself read this out loud for you guys, so you don't even have to read it yourself. Once again, I have no idea what this says. Whatever it says, I don't care. I have already explained
Um,
it.
Oh no.
Do you want me to read out? Do you want me to read it out, or?
Oh no, you have an AI version of me that reads this out loud for
Yeah,
you
I see
guys.
the Pokemon right
Yeah.
there, but
Oh,
Okay,
You
please.
read it in your free time or something when you're bored.
Yeah.
Like,
and I'm reading it
Oh.
right now just out of curiosity, and that's interesting. Chat GPT just being a DM apparently.
Yeah,
There
like
you go.
could you just do a
Skybound
quick
sovereignty.
resume for our viewers, maybe?
well, I already mentioned before. I have no idea what it's about. I just gave him a few things like make it about the
Okay.
heist, the spy operation, and
Well,
such. And
for anyone who is potentially watching this, so centuries ago, possibly longer, the cloud giants lived in these castles floating above the world, and in a nation called the Skybound Sovereignty, they mastered clouds and winds knowledge.
we're not
area
going
magic.
through over all this right now. I don't want to.
I'm
Sorry.
just doing little bits. I'm
Okay,
just little
okay.
bits. This is flavor. They are the guardians of powerful artifact, the celestial compass, which could help them helped with their magic to control the winds and such. They seem to have come a cropper from somebody called the Shadow of the Wind, thieves, assassins, mages from the surface, because they were generally jealous of their power. They breached the defenses of their biggest floating castle, where the compass was kept, and they managed to steal it. And most of the castles plunged to the ground. As
Deserved.
as this group, the Zephyr's Veil.
Yep.
They've changed. Thank you, ChatGPT, for finishing the. The leader was called the Shadow of the Wind, and he was a leader of the Zephyr's Veil. My apologies. They made their escape, and a high-ranking member of the Cloud Giants' council, swayed by promises of power and wealth, betrayed them all, and he sabotaged the remaining defenses, ensuring that the society escaped. And the treachery led to the downfall of the Skybound Sovereignty, and they continued to pass into obscurity. The betrayer was captured when people had imprisoned in a secret location, a prison made of clouds hidden from the world. It's said that he held the key to the whereabouts of the compass and many lost castles. Many adventurers have sought this prison, none can find it, shielded by a very powerful magic. The Society of Giants was not without its own flaws. Their ranks were politicians and council members who, even before the betrayal, were corrupt, which essentially led to their ultimate downfall.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
There you have it. All the cloud giants are dead. That's it.
Yeah.
Thanks, ChatGPT, for clearing that up. Thank you.
That
Wow.
compass, man, that turned out to be quite a price. And we found one of the remnants with an orb in a random ass cave.
Yeah, they killed the giants.
Anywho,
I think that was worthwhile. I'm actually going to listen to that later on.
I will too. Actually, I kind of want to, but thank you guys for listening to the tale of how the crow's nest became the crow's nest.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was just a
Yes.
symbolization of
Yes.
of
like
uh,
that.
whole extermination of a kind.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Anywho, so after we're done with all that, depending on how much time is left, it's like, well,
Mhm.
you know, Dr. Jones, I find that a customary scotch helps with my focus in reading. Do you want some?
Sure.
Here you go, and he'll give you a bottle of scotch. You now have a full bottle of scotch.
Oh my god. Okay, let me just
That
add
is
that.
yours
then.
now. It's just a custom item. It has no effects or anything. I just literally just put in a bottle of scotch.
And it's good whiskey, not blended either. Superb.
Yeah, I got like 8 of these. It's fine.
Yeah, bottle of malt whiskey, lovely.
If this is all, should we be getting going again if we've done enough research? Because I don't have a library card.
I mean, we gotta. I think we're good here. I think we can get Cronus an honor and get going, and then.
I think they're having
Make
such
our
a
way.
great time. I feel, look at that. There's so much food for them.
I mean,
It's amazing.
Saul, I don't think we should be leaving them at a time like this. We've already abused them enough. There's a quota.
Yes, you're right.
I
Just
mean,
wait 5 minutes
we-
for
we
them to
gotta-
finish the hay. That's
we-
all.
We gotta let them have exercise, you know. We can't let them build up this. Speaking of, I've been getting a bit of a gut. Anyway, that is besides the point.
Very
We
nice.
need to go.
All right.
Let's see.
What about Mephistopheles? I thought we were looking into
They're
that.
done with the
too.
hay, as you
No,
can see.
they ate the hay. Okay.
All the hay is gone. It's
All of it is gone.
they're full.
And I'll look. So you've met the gentleman. I think we've known what we need to know about him. I mean, we can come back here later. You know, we need to just get our feet off the ground and just start walking. You know, we're not men of action. We are doers. Okay, we're a group of doers.
I mean, I am quite well read, thank you very much. But so is Henry
Exactly.
Jones. But sure, let's
And
get
so
going.
am I mean, you know.
Oh, are you now?
Henry's still nose deep in a book about the palace and the cloud giants, and he's just got scrolls and books surrounding him right now. He's just voraciously and taking notes. Like, he's completely ignoring all of you at the minute, and just sipping at some whiskey.
Right. Well, we may need to revoke Henry's library card before we even
Henry-
allow him to get
I
out.
agree.
Dr. Jones is the library card.
If you're
Anyway.
known well enough by the community, you are the library card.
Anyway,
Yeah. Unless anyone else wants to research something while you guys are here.
I might just actually have a look on Fey magic, like how it works and how it materializes. Like how come that one morning out of the sudden now I have more knowledge of magic after following that rhyme? If I can find something to do with like are Fey innately magical? It's just because I am who I am, like more like that, you know, something. Why did my magic grow, and what is the connection with the Feywild?
You will just get to know what you probably already knew, is that Fey magic is kind of chaotic. It doesn't really have its own reason within, like it's clearly different from other sorts of magic, which is more mad. This is more of an art, to say it in such a way.
Hmm. Okay.
Like overall, the Feywild is not really a researchable place or something. It's not really a big deal in this universe. There are just a few creatures that just happens to exist from that place. Like you're kind of a rare person in that case, that you are indeed connected with Feywild magic.
Okay. All right. Amazing. I'll be very happy, kind of like accomplished knowing that. Thank you.
Malcolm will research gunpowder in some way or the explosives.
Understandable.
Just because We may need to break into a palace at some point. Explosives could be useful.
Sure, you will pick up a book of chemistry.
I'll do that.
Anyway,
Yeah, if there's nothing else, then we once again will have a travel montage where look, you guys are now on the train with the horses, and
oh my god.
with
What
that, you
the
guys are yep,
That was horrifying.
you guys are in
That
Newfall.
was-
I don't want to see that
Let's
again.
put the picture of the horse onto the travel horses again. That was so good. Just for 1 second.
Oh,
There was
So
literally
cursed
a
this
horse
one.
blended over
It's
into the
amazing.
chair. The horse and the chair were one.
I prefer the two that are just literally outside, just looking inside.
It's
so bad.
amazing that the seems so entertained.
Okay. Yeah. Congratulations, you guys are back in Newfall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I also
alright.
have. Is this Newfall? I believe this is Newfall.
Yeah.
After that particular horror show
Oh,
that was the
nice.
train ride here, I'm going to quote Blade Runner. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
I know.
Yeah, it seems Roll20 just crashed.
Yeah,
I know. It also crashed on me as well.
I feel responsible for some reason.
It's the horses
Yeah,
that crash Roll20.
Your AI. Blame the AI. That's how they take
We'll be
over.
fine without it until we have to roll dice, basically. Oh wait, it's coming back for me.
Yep, it's
Yeah,
doing
there
it.
we go.
I just
Yay.
Thank you, everybody, for
Back to Newfall.
I'll make sure that Henry fills in Kai on what they've learned about not just the palace, but also the this being. We don't know who he is, other than where we think they may have come from.
Why is there a kaiju Bob?
because
Someone drew that
He's
over
had
him.
enough of our shit.
Okay. Okay.
this is other Bob and
Tiny Bob.
Shiny Bob.
Beard is purple.
So, yeah, you guys just
That
arrived
could
at.
have been me just thinking about it.
Yeah, I personally think it was Mo, but
Yeah, I think so.
It might have been.
yeah. So you guys are in Newfall? You guys just want to keep on traveling, or do you want to do something here? Since
One
well,
quick
we're here
thing,
anyway.
I do want to check out the Celestial Forge to see if they have any bullets for sale or possibly even firearms, just for me to look at to get an ideal price range. If that is a thing there, if not, then we could just ignore it. Because I know the Undercity in Occultation has like a shooting range and all that, but I just want to check at the Forge if they're like, oh, we do sell some bullets here, or if it's nothing.
I think they only have magical arrows. These guys. Let me.
I mean, that could be something to look into, like crossbow bolts for soul. I mean,
Hmm.
if,
Yes.
if we wanted to, like, I could attempt to start using this Whisper Wind bow, and then you won't have to worry about ammo if you use like Lupin or something. If you want to like trade inventory around.
That is true, but Lupin's not magical, is he? Because the pistol's at least a +1.
No,
Or
but
is
it's
Lupin
Lupin's a +1, and it does a +2 damage, but it's not a magical weapon though.
Well, I mean, if
Um,
it's a +1, that by definition makes it technically a magical weapon. I'm just saying for the resistance thing. You know how monsters later on have resistance to non-magical weapons.
But we can talk
I
about
tend
it
to
later.
ignore that rule anyway. So.
Hmm.
Yeah, they only have magical arrows and bolts and some.
And in that case, never mind. And that's up to you, Luke. You can talk about it on the break too. Anyway. Once they're
Yeah,
done
nothing I-
recording, I'll just be like, alright, everybody, we can hit the old dusty trail, as they say.
Let it onwards then.
All right.
In that case, let's say it's got a little bit late and you guys decide to sleep at just the tavern in general, just with Bob. So you guys can have a long rest for now.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So it's a bit easier
Oh, we
for
got a long
yeah.
rest? Okay.
Because now
who,
comes the...
who has the is it a rifle, a pistol? Lupin.
Yes.
Yes.
That's Malcolm that has it. Yes.
So Lupin is a pistol that can turn into a sniper rifle with a bonus action.
It's like the 1989 Batman film where Joker pulls out a pistol that's got a really long barrel.
Maybe.
Basically, yep, that's...
Because he used it to shoot the bat plane out the sky. So
Basically, where I got my inspiration from was a game called Battleborn. You cannot play it anymore because the servers got offline. But there was this character that had both a pistol and a sniper when she zoomed in.
Mm.
That's basically where I stole it from.
and it's not magic. This Lupin, yeah.
No, it's clockwork bullshit.
It's very cool.
Oh, Henry will say to I'm assuming you're investigating a magic weapon and such. He sees you sort of looking at your pistol/rifle. You know, if you'd like, I could potentially learn a spell that would allow me to temporarily enchant your firearm.
I mean, potentially all the firepower we need would probably be a benefit. However, it still does the job.
Of course. Well, when I start committing more spells to memory, so to speak, let me know if you'd prefer I was to write this into my book.
I may potentially take you up on that offer.
Okay. All good.
So then we go
Onwards.
to the travels. Any way you guys want to head? Like this way or prefer this way?
I mean, should we enter the dark patch sooner rather than later?
Yeah,
This
maybe.
looks shorter, but something tells me it's not actually shorter because of where we're at. So probably this way.
Yeah, maybe through the shadow.
You know what? From
mountains.
conversations with peoples from Newfall, you know that indeed once you hit the dark patches, that's enemy territory. Also, though, whatever's down there, you guys have only faced one army so far, but yeah, there are more type of creatures out here. This less people, but way more bad that you have to go through. Here's it a bit more narrow, so yeah, you will probably get in contact with enemies sooner, but yeah, you have to go longer into enemy
I prefer
territory.
this way personally, but I'm curious what you guys think.
If we're voting, I'd like to go this way, but mostly because I want to be a shit and potentially catch some fish.
You know
There are
what?
no fish left.
There's also this little river there.
Oh my god!
Outstanding! I've
Yeah.
changed my mind.
That's-
That river's closer.
No.
It's brand new.
Wow, just materialized.
Let me just make,
Now,
let me just make
that's the
sure
last
that-
remaining place for the spotted frog.
Listen,
Do
look,
not
it is
kill
the
it.
only body.
Yeah,
of
it's the only
water
place.
there. Like,
Um,
it's
The
a
last
mercy
place.
to kill them, Martin, or it's a mercy to kill them, Kai.
This is the last place where the grow.
They are surrounded by death and suffering and undead. Probably.
I am going to. I've got magic missile prepared, so I can't miss any of them. Superb. Or if I want to go for the genocide option, I've got pulse wave. I can just drag them all out of the water. Excellent.
Okay, so we go the downwards path to this brand new river.
What I would like to go, but Soul and Martin, you guys, and Malcolm, any thoughts? You three?
I mean, as long as we
Malcolm.
get where we're going and we're not interrupted too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not really
yeah,
asked.
Martin,
Likewise.
Soul, okay.
What about you, Kai?
Okay.
Does it matter to you the way?
No, just the fastest, I guess.
All right, this way we go.
All right,
Okay.
off we go.
It's still a very long road, but you guys go on to your travels. Let's say on day 2 of your travel, you come across a very nice little valley, and it seems like people have been here before because there's this nice little picnic table that you see, and well, you cannot resist. You guys have to just take a seat and enjoy the beauty of nature. Yeah, look, there you
Ooh.
guys are.
Look at that.
Look at how
That's-
beautiful it is. With
that's
all
so
your
nice.
enemies, Kitiara, those random animals, princess
right.
down here at the bottom left. Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, look at that. They're so
It's-
beautiful.
Hang on, hang on a minute.
That.
Where's Clive?
Clive's
oh
always
yeah,
with us.
he died, but then he comes back. You're right, he's
Yeah,
there.
he
I
comes
forgot
back,
about
yeah.
Clive. Yeah, he just came back. He just crawled out of the ground to be like, "Well, who's here?" You know, it's
I mean,
perfect
you know,
timing.
I feel really bad because I remember back when I first came to transit and I barely discovered trains because they don't have it in Terrainy Republic. There's not a train system, and there's less forest and everything going around. Does that like make you weaker or sad or anything like that? Does that actually is it a personal mental thing that it bothers you, or is it like an actual physical thing, as in you can't cast magic if it's all going away?
Oh, he's not a Lorax.
I thought druids were Loraxes.
No,
Right. Oh,
we just use the energy and magic from the nature, I guess.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. As industry is getting better and better, there's less of this around.
Yeah, but still, there is nature everywhere now. Life will find a way.
I suppose.
Even in the cobblestones, you can see cracks of these roots coming through.
I guess. I just, we're traveling on like rails. Who knows? Next thing you know, everyone will be rails, and there'll even be points where people can just fly across the sky like nothing, like what we dedicate magic to doing.
And we literally have a flying castle.
Yeah, but that'll be more commonplace. At some point, I'm sure.
Well, based on what I've learned about the ancient cloud giant civilization, I doubt it.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's-
People are weird.
That's Marsha, my white snake as well, Familia. that
Oh,
I
right.
keep
yeah,
forgetting about.
familiars, Yeah.
She's there too.
Great art.
Yeah.
Will and Kai, on the topic of learning magic and such, I've often wondered other casters, mages and such. I've theorized that perhaps druids, rangers, and clerics, or somewhat different clerics, fall somewhere in between the spectrum of someone like myself and someone like you. There's a combination of learning, but there's still some instinctive use for it. That is also a necessity. It's not to the extent of either you or I.
And then
Yeah, I
there's
think
the-
sometimes this instinct, like, there is an energy there, and you just learn to that it can be molded, and then as you get
Yes.
better, you can mold it different ways.
Certainly, but for you
Maybe
yourself, you
you're all
still have,
born with it.
not to an extent. It's like anyone, for
Maybe
instance,
it's
has the
everyone.
capacity.
That's
cast
no
Shatter.
difficulty.
I'm casting Shatter on you right now.
Sorry.
Go stand near the river. Stand near the river.
It's Henry just theorizing that on the opposite end of spectrum, you've got sorcerers. That everything just kind of happens. They're not entirely sure, but they just know. Wizards have to learn everything by rote, but and then everyone's completely sort of in between, maybe, perhaps, but or I could be wrong. But I've lost my train of thought now.
As you lose your train of thought, everyone make a perception check with disadvantage because this conversation is that distracting.
Restore balance. Refuse to have disadvantage on myself.
Sure.
Damn it, I was hoping to say I like to cast. I'd like to ritual
I
cast detect
feel
magic.
that
But I
they-
guess we're too slow for that.
Sure, like you,
Can't be surprised.
I'm just asking for a perception check. I'm gonna ignore the results anyway, just for fun.
Okay.
Natural
damn it.
Oh
one.
yeah, this feels good. This feels
Oh,
good. Oh, this feels good. This feels good. This feels perfect. This is
Natural
perfection.
Hang
It's
on,
for a
that's
zero.
a zero.
Yeah, a
did
zero.
so-
Those
Oh,
are
it's like-
3.
Grab a
That's
stick and go.
Natural
Ah.
fucking ones. And
Oh,
3 net ones. We are off a good start, boys.
Wow.
Kai, wait, did you got a dirty 20 on yours?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
Yeah,
rolled
yeah,
11 and
yeah.
a 13.
Like
Okay.
it makes
Well,
sense that
Kai-
Kai will figure this out. During this conversation, let's see. Let's put them over here. These two will show up. They will
Whoa.
start to sneak towards you guys.
Can we have it?
Yeah, we won't explain their looks. They just look like this. Though I won't explain why.
Okay.
I'm
But they will
sorry.
start. Yeah.
They look like a
What in the
team.
name of what in the name
They
of
look like a
Pokemon?
team.
What in the name
Yeah.
of Pokemon Village?
What?
with bees?
No, what are you talking about? They have nothing to do with Team Rocket
I
or
swear to
Pokemon or
God,
whatever.
every-
Anyway, they start to run towards you guys and be like, "Ha! We are Team Engine!" And they basically steal all your animals. They oh yeah,
Whoa!
No!
the snake as well, the bird. They just put them all in their basket, as you can see right here.
No,
And,
not that!
Yeah, like everyone's too distracted to notice Kai. You spotted, of course, because yeah, the animals they are your friends. You noticed, but you're too late to respond. You can do nothing against them. All you can do is see them run away towards their to their airship.
Whoa!
As they
Same
will.
engine.
The
What?
famous
What
group
Kai,
of
what did you-
kidnappers.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's Pat? Oh,
Yeah.
shit! Hey.
They took
See,
my
they-
pets.
and they go into the hot air balloon and they are flying off.
Well, I
What
mean,
do you guys do?
Well, I mean, Kishiara's
Uh,
gonna die anyway, so it's probably for the best that we
Alright,
should ignore it.
I am going to distance. What is my longest range fucking spell?
Did they rob
Oh.
us?
Yes,
Yeah,
they stole your
they
animals.
just
Okay.
Fucking robbed
Okay,
us.
I can easily fix this.
Wow!
Fireball.
That's
Yeah,
so
I know.
good.
That's
That's so good.
I was gonna distance
Yep.
a level 7 or not level 7, level 5 magic missile, but we could do that too.
Okay, I'm
um.
my Lupin has an unlimited range after 50 feet, so I'm just gonna
Is it?
get ready to shoot it, but then see the fireball and be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the fireball,
No, the
Uh,
fireball, okay,
their
whatever.
their balloon starts
wow.
to crash, as you can see.
Wow, that's so good,
Why
man.
It-
does
it-
it look like
look.
that?
I love it.
I know.
Oh
Stop
my
question-
God.
Stop asking questions.
We're ready
It's
for this.
like I said, this one will go either very quickly or it will take a long time. They will crash somewhere far in the distance. You guys start running, but in the meanwhile, yeah, the members of Team Engine, they are dead. But the rest of the animals, they are on the ground now. But an army of dust, they are like, oh no, they are trying to escape. So, basically, your spirit animals have to fight a few doves, as you can see here.
Wow!
Oh.
Jesus Christ! Look
Whoa.
at this.
Wow,
I
that's
love
so
it.
cool.
Kai,
That's a new menace, doves.
Scott.
fucking
Hello?
Discord. There
Discord,
you
you
go.
It just froze for a second, yeah.
Yeah,
Hello, everybody.
yeah, it just feels
Discord is
awesome.
now working back.
It's just too much
Discord has a
happening here.
heart attack.
Yeah,
Yeah, the poor animals, I'm distraught.
I know.
I'm
I will,
at-
I
I'm
will,
telling the
dis-
doves.
I will dismiss
Bad dogs.
Kitiara. Yeah, just to send her back to the Feywild for now, before she dies.
That's sure. Kitiara, boom, you're gone. Okay, fixed.
Mark,
Yeah,
are you okay?
yeah. Why?
Okay.
What do you
Jack,
mean?
just
It's super
check it.
fun. This is amazing.
What do you mean? This is so far maybe the best encounter you guys have done so far.
Yeah.
That's
It's been a while since we
Just a reminder, you are a normal adult man, and we don't think different of you.
Bonus with my bonus action, could I hex one of the doves, please? The one that is attacking Marsha.
you're too far away. Like
No!
it's down in the
Okay.
forest. You guys are running towards them right now, but
Okay.
so far the animals will have to fight off a few doves. So
Oh, no.
if everyone could go to their character sheet and assign a random spiritual animal to yourself.
Oh, okay.
How do
Yeah.
I do that though?
Let me
Um,
find
I
a
don't know how to
snake.
do that.
Like if you go to your D&D
Extras.
character, you
Mhm.
go to extras all the way at the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All that.
Manage extras.
Okay.
Add extra.
Yeah.
Current. There's not an add. Oh, add an extra. Okay. And then what
Yeah.
category are they in?
Familiar, I believe.
Familiar. Okay.
You can
I've never
just
done
do
this
beast,
before.
beast companion,
Okay.
no? Or you want familiar is gonna have 1 hit point though.
Yeah, that's the point. That's
Yeah.
Oh, really?
that's
Okay,
that's
okay.
why I need those.
All right.
I have a
It's
cat.
gonna be a very
mean-
quick combat session.
Okay. So
I
I
have
will
a
get
cat.
a few more.
There's
But-
bird, cat. Maybe I'll just pick a cat.
I think I have to go with some sort of bird, so I'll go with a pigeon.
Yeah, I
do
just put a cat there. Okay.
constrictor snake then. But it's a familiar
Okay,
one.
I
so-
can't find a pigeon, so I'll go with like a hummingbird.
I would have thought Will's a dog person.
No, not a hummingbird.
Honestly, like I just is that even an option here? Actually, because I'm a dog person in real life. Let me see. If that's even a thing. There's blink dog. Yeah, but they're not normal dogs. They're like way stronger. I'm trying to use like normal animals.
I was yeah, I didn't really think that's too much true. Beast companion then maybe?
Let me see. Beast. Actually,
Okay.
it might be Beast
The
companion.
issue with this thing though is that I believe it doesn't change no
Dogs,
matter what. Like,
dogs
No,
don't
it doesn't, you're
exist
right.
in D&D. You have to
Yeah,
make a
there's not
wolf.
like a normal.
That's the most
Oh
similar,
wait,
I think.
like just a regular wolf right there.
Yeah, there is cats, but no dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to like downgrade the wolf because it has way more of everything compared to the cat.
It's fine, like I'm gonna lose this anyway. Let's be.
uh,
I have an army of doves. I
mean,
Okay,
just for giggles, you could just pick cat, but it's like a small dog. So rather than claws, it's bite.
Okay, yeah, I actually would prefer that. Actually, I'm okay with that. So I'm just gonna get that set up. Anyway, sorry, don't let me hold you guys up.
Alright. If you guys have picked some,
Yeah, I actually have it here.
then
Amazing.
yeah, roll me some initiatives. Then,
Yeah. Okay. Initiative. Oh no, Roll20 is
So
crashed
it's
again.
1d20.
Let's see.
yeah, it's crashed again. Roll 20.
Okay, so I have also picked a cat, and wow, cat stats not great.
I mean, they're not, but I didn't want to pick like a wolf or something that was really abnormal. So
I should have gone with a constrictor snake.
Do
I
you
mean, yeah.
actually? I just realized that you keep hearing my D&D Beyond dice on the stream. I'm sorry, I'm gonna mute the tab now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know
Sure.
why. Yeah. So I can mute the tab. Hopefully that will stop. I'll do a roll just to see if he muted it.
So
Yeah,
I
now-
think
now
I
it's
got a
easy.
17
Yeah, now
because
it's
I rolled it with the. So I need a token for this cat.
Yeah, just
just-
use your normal token to make it
Yeah,
easy.
Okay.
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 Let's see if I could change the. Okay, sweet, it came up. So let me just change this to what it actually
yeah,
is.
I'll roll
I would just
again.
use Jane for the doves.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
I rolled so much fucking better.
1 second. 17. I'll just roll again.
Okay, so I've given myself a cat named Swiggles, the Dark Destroyer. I think that sounded appropriate.
I rolled a 6 and 2 natural ones for my bird.
Wow.
Well, that,
You are catching up.
that's
I am learning
Wow.
from you guys.
the natural one counter, man. That's gonna be high tonight.
Ever since Mo left, it's been going so downhill. With the-
It's not true. We're doing
See.
amazing. It's so cool.
What do you mean we're doing amazing? So far, we
No.
have 14 more net ones than 20s.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Yeah,
When
did
I
that
lost the
happen?
count
I thought
now.
I thought you had quite a head start of nat 20s versus nat ones.
Yeah, but yeah, we still have, but since Mo left,
Oh right, got you.
like then I've
So,
been keeping track on a
let's see
notepad, and yeah.
I have given my cat the name Barvin Marvin.
My cat is Swiggles, the Dark Destroyer.
My cat is Keo, like the beer.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I stick with Marsha.
Also, that
the
was
albino
that was the
snake.
name of my first cat as well.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome, man.
Keo.
You...
She was a
Oh,
white moggy, just like Tiff.
Oh, damn. What are the odds that me and you roll the same initiative?
Let's see.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know. I was trying to be fancy and it came out awkward.
It sounded like
Sure.
you were having a mini stroke. Initiative?
Okay,
can-
then in that
you
case,
can change
Marsha,
the
the
names.
albino snake, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. So, just...
Okay. So Marsha the albino snake will do what she does best. Actually, if they are familiars, can they attack really? That's another problem though.
I mean, yeah. They, have,
They are
like,
fighting
little-
doves. Like
Okay,
this
so-
is the only thing that they can probably fight in this
Okay,
universe. like.
so my snake will try to do a bite towards one of these doves. She will kind of like go into a kind of like a spring position and kind of fly up, springing with her white mouth wide open with her red eyes and try to bite one of these evil doves. No, with a 12. I don't know if that will hit a dove.
A 12 that will hit a dove. They have an AC of 8. It's
Okay, that's amazing.
8. That's actually
for a
pretty good.
total of 3 damage. Oof,
Yes. Amazing. Yes.
the first dove is kind of hurt. It's
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And then
great.
she needs to make a Constitution saving throw after.
Oh, really?
Or take some more damage.
Oh wait, I thought
It's-
it was
yeah.
3 damage already. It's okay.
It's one. It's one first. One's piercing, and then the con save.
Okay, then never mind.
And 2
It
more.
saved the con with a net 20.
No.
God damn it.
But then she
think- I
takes
think
half.
Snake, I think
So she takes 2 damage total instead of 3.
Sure, then. Oh, then it's kind of alive still, the bird.
Oh, damn it.
I think Cisco may have picked a better creature than us.
I mean, I
Water
had
Joy.
it. She
Good,
died. Did I do anything?
Good.
Cool,
With your
cool.
permission, Mark, could I change my creature? I was looking through the familiars and I found something perfect, but it's up to you.
I don't think there's a word in this universe that can describe how little fucks I give about this. So yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. You know what?
That's
I don't have a cat anymore, gentlemen. I have a badger named Barvin Marvin.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Amazing.
Well, bar for
That's
Marvin,
fine.
it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm getting a rat.
So my badger, Barvin Marvin's gonna go up to the same dove that this snake is basically biting the shit out of. And he's also gonna bite the shit out of that dove as well.
Yeah, beat him the fuck up.
Oh, I don't... That's a 6.
6! You managed to miss a dove. Yeah. You bit your own tail if badgers have one.
Oh, damn it. Well, Barvin Marvin's just happy to be here. That's the end of his turn.
Understandable.
Let's go.
Okay, so I made a fatal flaw with picking a cat. It's gonna like do like a sort of like pounce onto one of the doves. The one that we've been attacking. Why not?
Oh my
That's
god,
a-
we're all just
that's an
jumping the
18.
same bird.
18 will hit. That's
So 1 point of damage. It doesn't roll
Fuck.
anything.
yeah, I know. It sucks.
Yeah.
Would you like to move or?
I think he would do more damage to birds because he fucking hunt birds. You would think.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You it does
I'll
double
make-
damage
yeah.
since you are you are a bird.
Oh, bitchin'.
So it looks kind of bloody now. The first dove.
Oh my god, how tough are these doves?
Okay,
Briar.
Yeah.
Do I pronounce it correct?
Yeah, sure. Briar will quickly, like a whistle does, and jump over the snake and bite this dog.
Poor dove.
14 to hit.
14.
For-
Yeah.
1 piercing damage.
One piercing. Oh, it looks very wounded now. Like
Die.
Yeah.
one hit away from dying, most likely.
Die. Pigeon die.
Yep. Then Andy, go ahead.
I'll go after the bloodied up one, the one that's looking really bad. Hiya! Die!
That's
We
how.
only do
How would you like to
1
do
damage.
this? That's
Yay.
Theo runs up to this bird, goes, and jumps on it and tears out its throat.
You sure? This one. Oh fuck. Why am I not allowed to draw? Dead. That one dead. Good job.
Good job.
Okay.
Blood in your jaws. Keo is ready for more blood.
Marvin will make up for his mistake.
Now it's my bird's turn.
No,
They
Calamity
look around and be like,
Chamber.
They will. The first one will focus the snake because he
Oh,
clearly
no.
deals the most damage.
Marsha, no!
Oof, that's actually pretty high. They've zero. It was a 15 hit.
15 does hit, yeah, their armor class is 13 and she has 2 hit points, so she's gonna die right now.
Actually, I mean, they probably don't do more than 1 damage.
Yeah, they
I'd be
only did
surprised.
1 damage anyway.
okay,
so-
okay,
so-
good.
Wait, why does it have 2 HP, that one?
I don't
Shouldn't they have
know.
1 HP every...
Yeah, no,
some
it says
animal?
tiny fey,
Not all of 'em.
celestial, poisonous snake. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
mean, my badger has 3 HP.
It
for
should have
instance.
1 though, to be honest
Weird.
with you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was after for, like, yeah, everything
Yeah, I
with
think
these
there is
dice
a
in one hit.
rule.
We
There
could
is
just
an
say that they
optional
have
rule
1.
that you roll a d4 for the familiars. I think maybe that's why. 1d4.
I mean, we could
Or
just
for
go
hit
with the
points?
assumption they all have 1 HP. If you
Yeah,
want to do
I think
that.
it'll be
Yeah.
more fun, right?
Yeah,
Kitiara
that's
has
what...
1.
Yeah, sure, then it's okay. So
Pussycat
Snake is
two.
down,
No, Marsha, David.
and the cat will be hit with the 17 as well. The cat is down as well.
Wait, which cat? Which cat?
Poof. Wait, there were
My-
multiple cats, right? Yeah,
Yes.
Yes. Let's say my cat,
sure.
because I don't think Andy could take it.
Excuse you.
I'm sorry, but could you?
I've already listen. I've got one cat that's probably probably in decline. The other one's only kind of
I-
3/4
I-
of a cat.
I meant the digital cat, but okay.
He's the king of pussy. He can take it. Of course he can.
Okay,
Sorry, that sounds so
then
wrong.
back on initiative. Marvin the Badger.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Marvin, He
You
is
said that
going
with
to-
such disappointment, Mark.
I'm just gonna attack the
Wow.
bird that just killed one of the familiars, the one that killed the snake. I'm gonna go after
Marsha.
that bird.
Marsha the albino snake.
Avenge
Yeah.
Marsha. I just spilled
Oh,
water on
actually,
myself.
I think that'll
Oh.
hit 14.
14 hits.
Okay, it'll be 1 damage because I literally can't do any of the
Yeah.
damage besides 1. So yeah.
Got it. Briar, your turn.
Bite. The same guy.
We're all just gonna team up on these multiple
Yeah.
fucking.
We will survive.
Oh,
1
damn.
damage.
Easily done. Easy. Also, already looks bloodied. Yeah, Henry, I forgot your name.
Oh,
Thingy.
yeah.
Q.
Q.
Keo. Yeah. Keo.
Q. Oh.
Q.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to go after the same damaged bird. Let's kill steal this fucker. Yeah. That's a 7.
7 will
Barely
sadly
misses.
barely miss. It's
Boo.
damn it. So now the 2 birds' turn. Who to focus? I think the first one will go for the Badger.
Oh shit.
That is a 7 to hit.
Ooh, okay.
7 misses.
That's good.
Its AC is
Ooh.
10.
Oof. And the other bird will go for Briar.
No.
Oof, that's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Oh,
Goodbye,
damn.
Briar. Oh,
I mean, technically he's got 3 hit points, but okay.
Alright, so it's only a badger and
Yeah.
a cat left. Let's go.
Back to back.
Marvin.
I'm gonna attack the same one I've been attacking, the one that we've already gotten some damage on.
I want to
It's
make
just
a
what-
dead save. No? Just dead, yeah?
They are
I
just
mean,
dead.
they're familiar.
Yes.
I don't-
Stab you.
They
Okay.
vanish after
Fair
one
enough.
hit.
Oh, that's a dirty 20 to hit.
With that,
Oh no, with that Discord froze. Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Now we're
Yeah.
back.
Discord
go on.
froze
You-
for 1 second.
you killed one of the dogs. There's now only one left.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. I don't know what sound badgers make actually.
Barvin, Marvin, and Q are both tasted blood, and there will be more blood spilled this day. I go for the
Yep.
final bird. I attack with my claws.
Final bird.
One
And I
is
roll.
down.
I roll even worse.
God
nope,
damn
you
it.
you miss. And as you miss him, he will instantly pack you back with his mouth. He will try to hit you with a 6. Ooh, he misses. Marvin, your turn.
Let's fucking
Come
go,
on, let's do it.
Marvin.
Come on.
Marvin.
Well, Marvin.
Peter. 8.
8! That hits! And with that, the last pigeon, who was already hurt from the blast from before, dies as well. You guys have done it. The dolls are no more.
I'm gonna Google what sound a badger makes. Hold on.
Horrible.
Q gives a mighty meow in victory.
Horrible pigeons. Damn it.
And after that, you guys go
You
back
know-
to the picnic and yeah, take the rest of the
We just
day
go
off.
back, nothing's happened. It's
Yeah,
fine.
nothing
Yeah.
happens.
They kill my
It
Congratulations.
snake.
that
actually
was-
makes perfect sense because creatures are known for annoying the shit out of most creatures, and Will is kind of annoying to enemies he
Yeah.
fights.
The thing is, badgers are also really dangerous, like relative to their size.
I mean, technically, Will's really dangerous depending on how you
That's-
look at sorcerer.
He is. He's a fucking sorcerer. He falls out of his bed. He's like, "Oh, I can bend reality to my whim today. Woohoo!"
I'll make a little kind of like a
like-
little burial place for Masha and kind of like do a little funeral for her and kind of bury her. Yeah, you were the best albino snake I ever had. Yeah.
Was she the only albino snake that you ever had?
Yes, as
Oh
well.
shit, that actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just looked up badgers like growling and all. That actually sounds legitimately scary.
I remember from Far Cry as well, yeah, that they make a lot of noise.
They can handle a dog. Quite handy.
Yeah, they are strong as fuck, man. They...
Oh yeah.
They are. Anyway, I'm keeping the badger fucking familiar. It's earned its place on my team.
Sure. He won't be any useful anymore, but sure.
Yep.
It's fine. So that was 2 days of travel for you guys to reach this little creek where you guys had a picnic. That was, by the way, the random encounter for you guys who didn't realize.
Nice. That was so cute. Very cute.
It was adorable.
After that, you guys will travel a bit more to eventually where you come across the parts where the Unspeakable lands. As you travel more, there's no grass more inside, no trees to be seen. It feels very dead, this path that is in front of you. A lot of pointy, sharp hills that are ahead of you, a few mountains here and there. As you travel from here to the dagger, the
How's a
longer
druid
open
living in
route.
this land of this wasteland with hardly any life?
Well, I'm thinking that life is coming. This is a renewal part. Death is part of the cycle, so eventually they will come back.
Very philosophical, Mr. Kai.
Yeah, I also can cast a spell, but not now.
From the travel from where you guys are to the daggers. I would like to make everyone to make either survival or perception checks for me.
I think I'll do perception.
Gotcha. Let's see.
They're
Perception.
both a 6, but if I roll shit, I'm gonna add my knowledge of past life.
Okay, I'll do.
I'm gonna use a sorcery point to reroll that real quick. The magical. That should have been marked off from earlier when I
Oh,
did it.
shit.
Actually, no, I had a long
I'll
rest,
use
so it's
my kind of like a spyglass to give myself advantage on perception, if that's okay.
There we go.
Hey,
Like the check has already been made so far, so sure, do whatever.
Thank you.
Hey, look at that!
Hey,
2 nat
hey.
20s, hey.
Nice.
That minus.
We're
oh my
catching up.
God. That makes it kind of painful, Cisco. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man, come on. Let's do it. Let's top up those natural 20s.
We're catching up.
Natural 19.
During this travel, just to make it easy, you will notice indeed a few moving pieces around. After seeing movements, you guys decided to hide, and they didn't manage to notice you guys at all. You saw a few, strange figures that you couldn't really catch from a far place, but thanks through the spyglass tool, you see that they seem to be like the same imps that you've seen before when you were helping Tristan before.
Oh,
Probably,
okay, yeah, I remember.
We need to stay as stealthy as possible while we're venturing around here. It could get quite dangerous quite quickly.
What's the matter?
Yes, actually, that would be a good idea.
Wait, what's wrong? What's the matter?
There was clearly something up there on the path. It seemed to be some demonic imp in nature.
Yes,
We've dealt with some before.
An imp? Is it just an imp, or is it something more formidable?
It's
Potentially
imps
it
for
could
now,
be.
but there's more of them somewhere else. I'm pretty
I
sure.
believe last time we came across them, were they werewolf demons?
Yes, maybe Kai, could you do that thing that you do to make us more quiet? I can't remember the name of it.
You can do it for a little while, but it
Oh.
only lasts an hour.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're just
So
better
you
off
can do
just
it an hour at that time.
working our way through
Like,
a little bit
you
slower
guys
than
can
normal.
already figure out they haven't spotted you and it doesn't look like they are looking for you at all. They are kind of moving to their own path into the mountains. You can try to follow them, see what they are up to.
We should.
Then I
we
require
should-
stealth, but otherwise you're fine.
We should probably just stay busy. We can probably, as long as we just
We'll
stick to
follow-
our paths, we can probably.
If we run into them again on the way back, then we'll follow them. But for now, let's keep going.
I mean, I like the idea
very
of
well.
finding out what they are up to, really. It will
We
only take a
Did
second.
come for the.
I mean, they're
did-
probably looking for the same thing we are
daggers.
looking for.
You think so?
I mean, because it was visible everywhere, right? There was a beam of light. Maybe they saw it.
Hmm.
Hopefully not, because that's the last thing we need to deal with while we're getting the daggers. But the last thing that we need is that asshole with imps and demons on top of it. So, which, by the way, we are going to run into him again, I'm sure.
Yes, I let's hope not.
We need to conserve our strength to fight him. Actually, now I think about it.
All right. Onwards and forwards.
We keep our goal in mind then, and ignore these demons.
Yep.
Very
We'll
well.
try not to confront them unless we really have to. But
Could I
otherwise,
could I inside
Finish.
inside check the DM to see if we should be following the demons? I'm just gonna have a feeling
Oh
that
my
we are meant to be following them. I don't know if that's a thing that I can do. Could I-
Dave, there's a question. We've
That's-
yeah,
that's-
that's a good question. We've just seen demons out and about. Would
That
this
can
be
be
like
devils.
devils? Sorry, so fiends. We've
Devils,
seen
yeah.
fiends just out and about. For example, Henry, being a state mage, he's performed his reasons for being one and such. Would he see? Are demons like shit? We need to deal with that. Is that something that we would normally do?
If there were demons inside of occultation, for example, yeah, probably. Out here, where there's literally no one besides you guys, no.
Okay.
Like, this is clearly terrain where you should not be at all. Like, anywhere there is no grass, just don't go there. That's basically suicide, according to the Empire.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, Henry will relay this to Saul, looking a little bit conflicted there. So Saul, we can always come back and deal with any particular infestation, but I do strongly feel we should keep our mind on our goal.
let's keep in mind we're in
All right.
technically a little bit closer to their home territory instead of ours.
Yeah, the more time we spend, the more danger we are.
All
Anyway,
right.
let's
Fair
get
enough.
going.
So
Yeah, we'll
let's
see.
go then.
Get going.
Sure.
Guys, travel a bit more. Quite quiet around these parts where you guys have been traveling until you reach around this part where you sadly have to leave cover from the place where you are right now to go into the open to the other mountain over there. From the perception check that you've made before, you will figure out that over here, right next to you guys, is actually kind of a big camp. You see a lot of smoke coming from that area, and you even see some patrols before you that once again didn't seem to notice you guys. But now comes the hard part, yeah. How do you guys want to travel across? Do you just go straight for run for it, or try to be sneaky peeky?
A camp. Okay.
We should definitely be sneaky. Maybe try to go close to
mean-
the wall. That would be kind of like to get some shadow cover, maybe.
Sir
How-
Saul,
Yeah?
could I borrow your spyglass? I wish to investigate
course.
the camp from a distance.
Yeah.
Basically, so I can roll perception with Is it advantage? Is that correct?
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
Yeah, he just borrows it. He just sort of takes. So he's having a look at the camp to see who exactly is here, what's going on, how long have they been here. If he can discern all that.
It looks very piratey, kind of like yeah.
23.
23. The same type of imps that you've seen before. You see these demonic type of figures, and a lot of you cannot call them gnolls anymore because well they have been magically enchanted by also like they have this red skin around them and have these horns and claws that they shouldn't have before. They seem to be kind of polymorphed into a demonic version of gnolls at this point. So they're doing something with them to make them more powerful, perhaps.
Okay. Saul return. Like you return the spyglass to solve
Actually,
it.
Oh,
I have
thank you.
I have an idea. Saul, can you give your spyglass to Will?
Sure,
Okay.
but just don't drop it, Will. How much have you been drinking?
Yeah.
I'll just make sure.
And then you'll just see an empty bottle of scotch. I mean, just my normal usual amount.
Right.
All
well,
right.
he's probably sober enough. He's probably lucid enough to trust me on anything I say, but also probably sober enough to actually have this work.
All
Do you
right.
think you can? Do you think you can look at the mountain we need to get to?
I'd like to say yes for sure, but that is up to the DM whether I have a good view on the mountain.
With the
the
spyglass, yeah, make a perception check as well to see if you.
Sure. I will have the perception. Let's go.
I
That
have
is
one.
another natural 20.
Goes on the list.
Those
Fuck,
three
nice.
natural ones to start with. What
Yeah.
natural ones?
Okay. Now here's my question.
Mhm.
With a good enough perception check, how much staring does Will have to do to look at those mountains to be like, I can teleport to them?
Like, I
Let
assume
me
if you
go-
can, with teleport, if you look at the place that you can see, you can just teleport there.
Okay, let
So,
me display.
In
the
this case, you
actual
can just
teleport.
teleport there, I believe. Like, that would make sense.
If
As long as the place that you're looking at doesn't, happen to
Okay, I think it would.
exist twice.
I think it would count as viewed once.
Yeah, but you're looking at it at the
It
moment,
counts
so
as
it's
very
it's-
familiar. It's
Right?
a place you have been, or you can say when you cast a spell.
Yeah, right. So it's very familiar in that case.
Very familiar, yeah.
I mean,
We could
that's up to the DM here. If he's wanting
Yeah,
to
it
have
should
it
be very
on-
familiar. This seems
Okay.
logic to me
Well-
because, like, how shit would a teleport spell be if you cannot teleport to the place that you are looking at right now?
I mean,
That's
I don't know. This spell could be that shitty, but
Okay.
okay. Wait. So how many of us in total are there? Because that's assuming we want to also bring the horses with us, or just leave them
7.
here.
7.
Okay, 3. Oh yeah, so 7. Yeah, so I could bring everything with us. So
I was not expecting this to go that well.
Yeah,
yeah,
actually.
if that's the case, I would like to use the teleport charge to go there across. If that's okay with the DM.
Yeah, make the
And-
100, and if everyone
Yeah.
else
So let's
agrees.
see. I am hoping that I don't fuck this up.
If
but
it
we'll
if
see.
it's if it's very familiar, you just need a 25 or higher.
I
Okay.
have bad news.
Really, I can't believe you did that.
14, it's
Well-
not that bad. It's off target, so you guys
Okay.
are, yeah.
We stay where
Let's
we
say
are.
you guys are all barely there.
Okay. Also,
Okay, teleport. Right, of course.
Saul will be wearing
Thank you.
his the amulet of the soaring skies, and he will have attuned to it as well. Just to give you a heads up.
Okay, yeah.
To be
But
honest,
you guys are still kind of in the open, and you're pretty close to where you are supposed to be. That's just to be nice from the perception you guys made before. There are 2 imps here walking around here. They didn't notice you yet. They are at the same foot of the mountain where you guys. You're kind of on another piece of the rock.
They are following us. We can attempt to take them out and hope there's only 2 of them.
You know, if you guys want, I can try blinding the both of them, and then we could just run past them. Or
I have a suggestion. I can banish them both at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah,
can
you-
you? That's
I'd put a bit more effort into the spell. I can do 2 at the same time.
if you're
Alright.
okay with using that, then sure.
I think that a bit expensive for 2 imps.
yes.
I'd
I
rather
think
not
so
get-
too. Actually, up to
I'm
you. though.
I'm considering them getting word back to their masters at the camp.
Well,
mean,
the
it's-
camp is really that far away. If we either A, kill them quick, or B, just run past them without them knowing we were there, they shouldn't be able to report back.
I think we should kill them quickly. It's a lot of us. We could just hide and take the advantage on hitting them all at once.
Okay. Here's the
Up to
plan,
you,
okay?
though. I'd prefer you to keep the banishment if we find a much bigger enemy, but formidable.
That is true.
Like
I
you
would also
say.
prefer that as well.
Very well. Acid splash then. If I get close enough.
Wait,
I
hold
can-
on. Before you do that, before you start. Okay, on my signal, when I cast, I will tell you when I cast my blindness spell because I'm going to do it to give us the element of surprise subtly. Then you all jump them, okay?
All right.
And I'm going to, when I say go, you go. Okay. And subtle cast blindness at 3rd level to get both of the imps.
Got it.
And then,
Guys, I'll do it. Back.
oh yeah, sorry. I should say the save. Let me just make sure.
Yeah.
Is it on
go on.
roll 20?
I know by now.
Constitution save.
The first one made it, the second one didn't. So one of them is blind, the other isn't.
The one that succeeded, I would like to use my spell slot to do silvery barbs.
And reroll into a 6. So they both fail. Both imps are blind now. You heard some
Okay, go, go,
kind of noises.
Who
Okay.
who are you giving the advantage to?
I'm giving the advantage to Malcolm.
No, I was gonna say I don't need it because
If you don't
steady
need it,
aim.
then I'll give it to Sol.
Yeah.
I'll give it to
Okay.
Sol.
All right.
So we're attacking them.
Yep.
We'll
Okay.
literally say go, 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 go.
All right. I'll get within range. I'll do acid splash if they're close enough to each other, within 5 feet of each other. I could potentially hit both of them. So a dex save from both if they are within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah, sure, they roll walk in hand.
Oh, they're lovers. Oh no.
Oh,
They were
Sneak
just on a
away
picnic.
for some kisses at the mountains, you guys.
They
have
were
to
on a
soon turn.
picnic.
They
Oh
were
yeah.
my
sneaking
god.
away to.
They are devils.
They were the guys who made this picnic. How dare
Oh
you?
wow! Really? Oh no! We
Wow,
wrote that was the
imagine.
picnics facilitators.
They both fail, so they both take the 9 damage. Sure.
Excellent.
I'm gonna go a steady aim looping shot.
They're blind. You don't need a steady aim.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a looping shot with advantage.
Well, moving.
Yeah, while moving. Oh, fuck. That's only an 18.
Well, still hits the imp for 24.
24 damage. I'll also use my Wells of the Grave to hit 2d6 necrotic to the other one I didn't hit.
Sure.
Fucking hell, that's 5.
Yeah, the one that you target with the loop in his head will poof, explode. The other one very confused now, blood all over him, still blinded. Gets hit by ghosts and acid. He's not looking good as well.
We've done something good here.
I will.
Who wants to finish him off is the question now.
Could I run
No.
with my weapons, with my two chapel and yard, kind of like in?
Remember, you do have advantage on the first hit because
You could.
silvery barbs.
And they are blinded, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
No, that is also true. It didn't. Yeah, that is true. It didn't
But if
matter
Kai,
how
if
much.
you wanna get the final kill, I don't wanna steal your kill.
Are we really going to debate this right now while they're just
All right,
flailing
so I'll
about?
just
He's like, Kai, go for it.
Do
Like it's an imp dying on the ground. It has 2
After
HP
you,
left or
sir.
something.
No, I insist. This is your one. You have the last one. It's not the
No,
last.
Druid
It's
of
like,
the Fine Lands. Why don't you execute this?
like the last slice of pizza, and they're just like, "Hey,
Oh
look
my
at that!"
God.
The first attack would have already killed him, but so clearly just
I just keep
has some
going
aggression
and
he
then-
wants to deal with. Fucking overkill
I
with
mean, my snake just died. Fuck's sake, I'm so angry. Yeah,
by Team Ancient, these imps had nothing to do with it.
I know.
If they
It was
were
their
here, though.
picnic. It was their fault. They organized the picnic. It was a setup. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Now, I saw this in a movie. Actually, not a movie. I saw this in a play. We're going to hide their bodies. We need to drag them out of here in case they get found.
I thought the fiends just kind of go.
Do they?
Yeah, they are kind of
Oh.
turning into ashes. It's
Okay,
Oh.
we need to hide their ashes. Fiends recognize dead fiends.
Okay.
There's nothing- there's
a
nothing to
gust of
recognize.
wind comes along and it
Oh.
swoops them away. They're gone.
It's
It's an albatross. It's fine. They're gone. Look, nothing there.
Pour alcohol
the
into the
Emperor.
ashes.
Guys, you're a genius. They were drinking on the job. Hold on. Get a little
There's
bit.
nothing to pour. Oh my god. Oh,
Just a little bit. All right, there you go.
oh my. By all that is holy in this
you are a
world,
genius.
that genius is a word.
A single
It's a very
malt.
strong word.
Anyway, we should go now.
Oh my
we
god,
should
I'm
Yeah.
losing hair.
We
Yes,
just killed
I
two
did want
devils.
to mention you're balding. I think you're taking on too much stress.
I can't imagine why.
I can't either. Well, I could, I just don't care to.
You probably
Thank you for your support, Mr. Bean.
You're
you
welcome.
don't spend enough time with us. That's why.
Anyway, so we're moving on inside the cave.
Yes, I want to leave. Let's go.
Yeah. You guys go inside the cave of said mountain. Once again, you guys just use the hammer, and it will kind of bright up to the location to where you are supposed to go to. You have to go kind of deep inside of this cave in order to get to where you are supposed to.
No,
Malcolm will...
oh wait, before we get any further, I will go up to a random rock and I'll pick it up and I'll put it in my pocket. There, insurance.
Malcolm will get all of his climbing stuff out and just supply everyone with like tools to like get around.
Oh, thank you, Malcolm.
And he's gonna also grab a hunting hook and try and like use it as a grapple hook if necessary.
Yeah, I'll kind of flash my new flying
that's cool.
abilities, but I will use the climbing kit as well to help everyone if needed.
Yeah, you don't have to make checks or anything. It's pretty standard cave. Yeah, you have to do some maneuvers here and there until you get to where you think you are supposed to go to with the use of the hammer, and it will start to bright up very heavily until you see this very old, overgrown door in the middle of nowhere. It just stands there in like at the end of the cave. It doesn't seem to be fitting at all. It doesn't make sense that it's there. It's literally built into, like, the wall of the cave.
I'll get close to it and
This looks like
say,
the place.
yeah, I'll say, in Sylvan, friend. Next to the door? I don't know.
Why would you do that?
It's read it in a
I mean,
book.
what if... that is a good point. What if... I mean, I have knock, but maybe we could try opening it before
I've got an idea.
This is no place for fairy tales and fantasy stories.
I've got an idea.
I look down.
72.
It was a nursery rhyme.
Malcolm will just start saying random numbers at the door.
16, 5, 7.
I am ritual casting detect magic to see if this will help.
Oh wait, I just realised I've
No.
locked it. I'm gonna. Can I inspect the door?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna inspect the shit out of this door. Fucking hell, I did.
Yeah. Okay. I found
Hey,
it.
we're catching up with
Fucking
nat
hell,
20s, man.
another-
This is D&D
yeah,
Beyond
it's
Apologize.
I will
crazy.
just say you, it's a waste of a net 20 because, well, it's just a regular door.
Any
Don't-
nat 20 I use unless it's for an attack is a waste of a nat 20.
Like
Do you
it's
do you at
green
least
painted.
know-
It's kind of shit built. It's not that great. It seems to be of an house.
I imagine with that, could
yeah.
you at least check if there's any traps with that nat 20 or anything?
Yeah, there's
like
no
that?
trap. It's just, like I said,
Okay.
just a door. It's a door
Alright,
that shouldn't
and
be there for some reason. But yeah,
Will is gonna go up to the handle and turn it and try to open the door.
sure.
Before
Yes,
you
sir.
do that, did my
Oh,
detect
sorry.
magic pick up anything?
Yeah, no, nothing. It's just a door.
I think this is just a door, gentlemen.
Alright.
We can't trust that. It could.
Wait,
could be a-
before I open this door, Will go up to it. He'll knock on it.
Sure.
It's rude to not knock.
Maybe it's not even closed.
That is a good point, and then he'll just try to open it.
Yeah, it's open. You can
Oh
just.
my God.
Yeah, you're right. So
Yes.
As you open it, you don't see it be anything other on the other side. It seems to be all shadow.
oh, Malcolm, is this your goddess's thing? Raven Queen, is this
That's-
her doing this?
That's very offensive. Just because it's dark doesn't mean it's something to do with me. However,
Is it? Is it then?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. I don't really follow her, whatever she does. But do I not see anything from it? Because I can see through magical darkness.
Then technically you will see just a hallway with a hole at the end.
Oh.
I see a hallway.
Okay.
I don't see
I
anything.
guess-
Give me a moment, and Malcolm will
Alright.
run. But for
I'll keep
flavor,
the
'cause
door
I always
open.
forget I do this. I'll do a full like avatar sprint and just run across the walls and ceiling to the other side of the thing.
Sure, that's allowed.
I have a feeling you did something cool, but I can't see it.
Yeah, well, sucks to be you, and I'll light a torch on my end.
I still
Yeah,
can't
they-
see it.
They can't see it.
Oh shit.
Magic darkness.
Okay.
But you do see a hole. That seems to be kind of a portal on the ground. Kind of like, yeah, one of those levels of Mario 64 where you just fall into the ground at some point after walking.
I will try my best to communicate where the hole is and have them walk forward, or say
wait,
to one of them,
Malcolm,
try
you
and
could just
dispel
come
the
out here.
darkness.
Wait, better idea, Malcolm. You could just come out here and we'll all hold hands like a train, and then we'll just follow you that way.
Yes, we should hold hands. Definitely. Good idea.
You know, instead of using more magic, we could use the magic of friendship, of fellowship.
All right, let's
You
go.
want to go through the portal, Malcolm? Or
So Malcolm fully just decides to die at that point.
Oh no.
Hearing that.
So,
No, Malcolm comes back and says, "I will not hold your hands. You'll have to hold my shoulder, and that'll be it."
okay. Just hold your shoulder. All right, everybody else, I got my hand out here.
I'll
Well,
hold.
just link either arms or shoulders. Yeah.
I'll hold my Will's hand and I grab Kai's hand,
Alright.
tiny hand as well.
Hey,
Guy?
be careful, so you don't want to.
I believe we form a conga.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
That's what Will's going for.
Yeah,
Alright,
we form a
Malcolm.
conga.
Lead the way.
I roll performance
Okay.
check. 3. Henry doesn't
Wait,
care.
you're lifting me. You're lifting. Go down.
No.
Go
Oh,
down.
sorry, guy. Out of his socket. So damn it. There you go. We're doing performances now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am. I got a 3.
I'll start singing if that's what we were
Oh
doing.
shit.
da 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 da. Hey. Da 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 da. Hey.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
I don't know.
Anyway, we're doing congas. Guys nailed it. Man.
It's
He's
easy
just-
because everyone
Henry's
keeps
in,
flickering,
Henry's
so
in the
he's
back, just like
flying.
a
I'm
sincerely
just
hoping
going
nobody's
whatever they
thesis.
tell me. It's like
Very unenthusiastic.
I feel like Kai's
Okay.
doing flips at this point. Guys, it's fine.
Okay, so this is
He's,
where
it's
I
like
found,
he's like a skipping rope. We're just going. Whew.
Yep.
everyone. This is where I found the dark ominous hole. Now,
All right.
we could just kind of drop in there and hope for the best and hope we don't die.
Sure, let's penetrate the dark
Well,
ominous hole.
hope you guys don't die. Or
Okay.
I heard
the
that.
really
Cisco.
I
alternative.
know.
I heard
You
that.
mean the
Never
orange-
system.
Malcolm,
The
you're
asphalt.
gonna have to go first, and the rest of us will just follow.
Okay then. Malcolm will just free fall.
You don't know how long it's going to be.
No,
Everybody.
I'll cast feather
I'll
fall.
attempt to. You can fly. I'll
You
attempt
can
to
see us,
like,
though.
drop a rope.
Oh,
in there
no,
and
yeah,
then
that's a
kind of
point.
pull it out and see what happens.
Sure. It just goes in there and eventually feel like it's not getting heavier, so it will drop at the bottom pretty soon. It's not a big fall.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't seem too bad. I'm gonna give everyone bits of the rope and just kind of start to climb down.
Okay.
I'll
Yep. Pass him on the rope.
I'll fly down. So I cannot cast feather fall if I don't see the creatures, right? Is that right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So then I
I
wouldn't
think
have
so,
cast
yeah.
it. I'll keep it then. So I'll just fly down with Kai, holding Kai if possible. DM, if Kai is okay with that.
Sure. Like none of you will take fall damage because all of you will just
Yep.
plunge to the
We'll
ground
just go in.
after
Yep.
going into the portal. I will just show you real quick.
Ooh.
Where are you landed?
Ooh,
Oh,
I like
nice.
this actually.
Yes. Okay. We have puzzle land.
I don't know on the stream if they could see it. Yeah,
Ooh.
they just might need to zoom out and move to.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
doing
you,
that
guys.
now.
Yeah.
That's so
This
cool.
looks really good.
I'll just zoom out all the
Interesting.
way. And then zoom back in.
There
Awesome.
we go.
Very
There you
cool.
go.
Seems to be some sort of labyrinth.
Yes.
Kind of.
Very labyrinthine. Sure. So, is it dark actually, or is it light in here?
No, it's pretty light for right now.
Okay, awesome.
You after you've fallen, you quickly realize that, just into a kind of random place. It kind of feels off-putting There's dust everywhere. Yeah. And also, yeah, it's also a weird place to be. Like inside of a cave, there's this random building for some reason.
Yes, this seems very
This
uncanny.
makes no sense.
As you guys, welcome, stand up and come to the conclusion of where you guys are. You will hear some weird noise coming from somewhere. Everyone make perception checks once again.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are dwarves a thing on this world, actually? Do dwarves
What?
exist? Dwarves.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they are real.
All right.
I'm keeping the 19. I'm not going
Just
to
not
use any
that
more sorcery points.
Yeah,
too big.
I will say it aloud. Maybe it was dwarves. I've heard of legends of them.
So that's kind of racist, that assuming because they live primarily underground, they're the only ones constructing things in these caves. Did you ever think of that, Soul?
Damn it! Why do you
That-
always have to do
That is
this to me?
discriminatory, so...
I mean,
I'm
After
just saying, so if we're going to be a reputable mercenary group, we need to learn not to discriminate. That being said, it would not surprise me if it was dwarves.
just because I favored a white horse, that's really unfair.
After
Yeah.
inspecting the architecture, does it look dwarven in nature? Just
No. It doesn't really look like it has a specific architecture. But
It
it's
looks quite
clearly not
generic.
dwarven. That's the only thing that
it's
you...
fairly generic then.
Like everything is way too big. Like the chairs are too high for dwarves and such. That's
Okay, not dwarven. Make what is
not
this
made for
place?
small people. Just probably
It's
for
probably not cobbles either.
humanoids.
Okay. Hmm.
But
alright,
the
Dr.
perception
Hunt, yeah.
check.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Yeah, everyone above 15 will hear a noise coming from this place right here.
Ooh.
It sounds like crying.
Where?
I'll be
Where
like,
did it come from? Oh,
Top left. Top
Ah,
left.
okay.
The
Okay.
painting.
So,
Yeah,
Saul, is that
gotcha.
you?
All right. Why would I be crying? May I speak to the manager? I keep being abused today.
Yes.
Well,
Yes, how can
there
I
you
help
go.
you? Yes, how can I help you? Also, hold on a moment, please. I'll go up to Henry and I'll say, Dr. Jones, you are one of the smartest people I know. That being said, we need you to go investigate, and I will give Dr. Jones a bardic inspiration.
and
If
Henry having his ego massage will appreciate that, and will go. Ah, well, very well.
Wait,
Wow.
wait.
Actually,
If,
worked.
if
That was
anyone,
actually a lot
if
easier
anyone
than I
should
thought.
scout, it should be Kitiara.
oh yes,
Henry
Kitiara.
Oh, is it? Didn't she die? Oh wait, no,
No,
that was
she's
last.
not
So
dead.
he
Damn it.
put her
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, I'll
I've got
send
mage armor
Kitiara
and
with it.
arcane ward up. I'm feeling fairly well protected as he.
I mean, we should all go as a group.
All right, let's
catch up then.
let's follow up.
I'm just
But I'll
I
get
gave him the
Kitiara
bardic
to.
inspiration out of game because I thought there was going to be either a perception or investigation check directly with the cry.
Yeah,
but
I'll
he
Well,
just did
he's-
it anyway.
While he's walking ahead of everybody and towards the crying, I will also use the staff of Dunamancy to cast Fortune's favor upon me.
Ooh.
So that's the description there. So within the next hour, if I have to make a d20, I can roll another d20, and I believe I have to take that one instead.
No, you can choose which of the d20s to use.
Oh, my apologies, I
So
misread it.
just with advantage at will.
Essentially, I wish they just said you get advantage on the next d20 roll, but I think it's a little bit, maybe it's a little bit super advantage to be honest. But anyway, he will continue on, just sort of ahead of everybody, and he'll
Yeah.
turn in the corner, and he gets to about here.
And you do have
Everyone
D6.
is everyone together, or is it Henry alone?
Yeah, we're following.
Well, Henry
Yeah,
walked
We're
ahead of
probably
everybody,
about
so
10 or 15 feet behind.
Yeah, and Kitiara will be
I don't know
kind
if
of
that,
going
that
there,
affects
so-
things.
Sure. Then once you're around there, you do indeed see a creature.
Ooh.
Let's place him right over here. Let's just imagine over here there's a window.
Sure. If it affects anything, detect magic has been up this whole time. I believe it's not been 10 minutes since I cast it.
Oh yeah, in that case you will clearly see that this is a necrotic being.
Oh dear.
Let's see, do I have the art somewhere? I want to show you die art.
Oh yes.
Ooh, I do. Sure, it's the smallest version possible.
Oh, you
Oh
might.
dear.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! Could you display that one on Discord for later as well, just if you want?
Oh
Yep, if I can find
dear.
it.
Oh wow,
me a
that's so
moment.
scary. Damn. What is
I
that?
know. Let's just leave it. It's like no, she's fine. He's fine. I don't know. They're fine. Let's go somewhere else.
You know
Michael,
what? I'm
do
now
you know
glad
this
that you all
person?
immediately followed after me.
I have no idea where I put this guy. Oh, never mind, I found him.
Yeah.
I put him under
You
random.
know what I realized? What I've learned recently,
There we
Andy,
go.
from looking this up. If we do go into initiative, the bardic inspiration I gave you, it works for that.
Oh,
Standing, because I might need
they're
that.
banish.
Because, as it turns out, initiative is an ability check. Technically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's why Jack of all trades applies to your initiative.
Yeah.
So,
We are-
if your initiative doesn't go well, you do have a d6 in case you want to run away
Let's-
first.
Let's just try talking first. They are crying.
I mean, I've
um,
heard lots of people crying. That is an angry cry.
The moment you make eye contact with said creature, the crying will stop. And yeah, he's instantly making eye contact with you, Henry. Just
Okay.
staring back at you.
Hello, sir, ma'am. Who are you? Are you all right? What? And are you dead?
I am not pathetic. And he will snap his fingers. And
No. He,
you quickly will realize that this is indeed the same guy
It's
you've
the
been
same
fighting so
fucking
far.
guy,
Oh,
God
no.
damn it.
motherfucker.
He's
It's
a
the
bit, and he's
same
oh
guy.
no wonder he
As soon
sees
as
me
he
and goes,
said
"I'm not
pathetic."
pathetic." Nah.
No, I'm not crying. You're crying.
After he snaps his fingers, he will disappear. As he disappears, everyone seen the map, right? Everyone.
Yes, I can
Yeah.
see the map. I think so.
Okay, you cannot anymore.
Oh.
Oh, no.
It's gone dark. What's happening?
Damn
Well-
it, Mark.
Completely dark.
Why can't
Well,
we
gentlemen-
ever have just one straightforward fight? We just see it and then we just roll dice every fucking time.
Sorry,
Tiara.
gentlemen, but it seems that this is the being who is the failure of a lich.
Yes, it was
After it became darker, you can only see roughly around your own spot. You will hear the crying once again. And as that happens, everyone can roll initiative. And now, well, you don't actually have to roll initiative. Because you guys can make up the turn order as you guys want to. I will explain during the break, no worries. Because we're going into the break right now.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right. One
So
second.
stay tuned if you want to figure out what the heck is going on. And who knows, maybe we'll have another picnic afterwards. So stay
Yay.
tuned. Be right back.
All right. Bye.
And welcome back, everyone. So
Hey.
previously, guys, stepped into this cursed room. There you have your cat with glasses, by the way, Andy.
Yeah. That's so cute.
I love it.
Amazing. Yeah, that's our pets. The ones who survived. And the drunk badger.
Boop.
Oh, the badger is holding a beer, right? Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's great.
Oh, could you
I
make,
just stepped alcoholic badger.
could you make him
Yeah.
big just for 1 second, just to see? Please.
Sure.
I mean,
Wow, look
oh,
at
There we
that.
go.
There he is.
Oh wow,
He's
that's
so
so
happy.
cute. That's the
So-
cutest thing ever, actually. Amazing.
So good. Like I said, there's not really an initiative, so you guys can just decide whoever goes first.
How
So
high is
whoever wants to
this?
go first.
How high is the ceiling?
Normally, so probably 10 feet max.
Okay.
And there's not a great deal I can do other than rolling for perception checks. My first one, for instance, I've got the Bardic Inspiration or the Fortune's Favor, but that's active for an hour, so I can use that whenever.
Is the concentration the Fortune's Favor, actually?
Nope, just lasts
It
for an
just
hour
lasts
until
for
I
an
use
hour,
it.
Okay. Did the detect magic pin the creature before, actually?
Yes, it was a necromantic creature. That's
Oh,
what I
okay,
got
okay,
from it.
okay.
It's all this necromantic energy.
Hmm. Alright, well, it's only 30 feet range, so you might just see it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's still it's still up. I don't know how much longer, but
Hmm.
I'll like I
That's
said, for
interesting,
perception
okay.
checks, I could go whenever. I'll go last. 'Cause I don't really have any plans. I've not got anything that can dispel darkness or anything. I don't even dispel magic prepared actually,
Yeah.
or remove curse.
I don't think Dispel Magic's gonna do the trick here anyway.
Probably not. I don't have much that can help with this magic darkness then. Oh, I don't have remove curse available. God damn it. Hey,
Yeah,
do you want to sleep for a whole day and night and I can have it ready?
Or take rest. No.
Yeah, take a big rest. I'm sure I'm sure that this failure of a lich or whatever the hell he is now won't mind.
I will
Anyway,
then.
yeah.
I might just then fly 10 feet up, kind of like on the ceiling height, and from there, kind of like move 30 feet down and try to ascertain if I can hear more cries coming from the lower region from the south, but keeping 10 feet up in the air.
Yeah, I will just say whoever goes either can make a perception check at the start of the end of his turn.
Okay.
We'll just do it in that. We'll just do it in that order. Then Saul go first.
Yeah,
in, as
if
it goes
everyone
around.
is okay with it, it's just like.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I have no
Yeah,
problem with that.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'll
Give
do
yourself
that.
a number 5.
So you go down,
Okay, yes, sir. I'll go 30 feet down, flying on
and I
the
will reveal
ceiling.
this part so you can move
Okay.
yourself.
Perfect. I'll do that.
So right over here, there's nothing over here.
1, 2, 3,
Might as well
4,
show.
5, 6. So that will be 30 feet. From there, I'll kind of like try to make no noise as I'm kind of levitating on the air and make a perception check.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. I'll take my hourglass and kind of like put it on my eyes. Will that be too much or?
No, not at all. It's all about sound, this one.
Oh, really? Okay. So then.
Like you cannot see further than
Yeah.
10
So then.
feet.
So then I won't. I'll just try to hear around, and I will ask Kitiara to follow me and kind of like do the same. Kind of like try to hear around, so she will follow me. She can move
Got her.
60 feet, and then she will do a perception check too, if that's okay with you, DM.
Mm-hmm. Fine.
Okay, 1 second. Because she's got better stats than me, actually. Okay. Yep. So coming up, perception. I think she's got advantage on perception. Keen hearing and sight. Yeah, okay. She has advantage on perception checks. So coming up on a +3, that is the same than me. 18 for her perception.
18, that's much better.
Yeah, I have -1.
You will hear the same type of crying,
Oh,
way more to the right.
okay.
Like it's pretty far away from where you are right now.
All right, so if I can see my companions, I'll kind of do those kind of war battle signs, like, like point out to them and go to the right and just make it like, like.
What?
Yeah.
What is it? So I just talk.
Also, I don't think we can see him.
Damn it!
Oh yeah, it's, I don't know if we can either. Yeah.
Okay, and that will be my turn.
If you have to go to the toilet, just go. You don't have to tell us.
Poopy?
I think.
I think so.
You said number 2, right?
I can
Yes,
go
go to
next
number
and
2.
everybody
Everyone
else-
take a
It
break.
takes 10 minutes to take the armor off, that's why I'm letting you know. Adios.
I can go next if everybody's okay with that.
Yeah. So are we sticking together or are we splitting up?
I think we're kind of doing a slight split. Like we're splitting, but we're not going too
I
far.
think-
We're not going to go
I
across
think-
them now.
Certain
Go
party
up the
members
way.
who are okay to split, like, should split. Like, I think me and Soul should be okay too.
I mean,
you
I
want-
can take a hit.
I mean,
Well, think
I was
Soul-
wondering how
Soul
you
is-
want
Soul
to.
is- Sorry.
I was gonna was wondering how you want to divvy it up. Like, do you want like one caster per group, and then I go with Saul, for instance. You go with Will, though you're not necessarily a frontline fighter. You've got Clive with you
We
to back you up, and then I
we
don't know where
have-
Kai would go.
we have 2 casters then, because I'm pretty much a quarter caster, shall I say? But
We've
I
got
think-
Kai as well, caster. So
I think
yeah,
2 to a team could be very good. I think Malcolm, while he's doing it, will attempt to make a map, just based on how he's going. Like noticing that this is sort of like a corner piece, he'll start like pitching together like a little map with some paper.
Malcolm, I am
Oh my
way
God.
Wow, it
ahead.
happens again.
Wow,
It
wow.
happened again.
that's Joey's
What?
curse, Mike.
There's something with your mic.
Oh,
It's just like a horror when you see something.
It sounded like a horror movie,
Yeah.
like definitely something new for us.
Like
I don't
you
know
guys just
what
got
it
a
is.
new curse. Let's just say it's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
it's the curse from before, but
Alright,
way
it's
worse.
not on purpose. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Joey's
Is your-
great grandfather
Is your like
curse. Yeah.
is your like phone notification like a horror noise or something?
I mean, my phone's in my pocket, so I mean, I.
Oh,
well,
it's
maybe,
just this
actually.
mic. Sometimes it just does something we don't know why.
Okay. Right, yeah, so Malcolm's gonna try and like draw a map. Like just while this is all happening.
Sure.
would you mind then if I just made a beeline down? So if I go with Saul, so he's got his frontline fighter. I'm also the more observant of the two of us, so I can maybe hear stuff or pick up on stuff. We can balance each other off that way, and
You
then
guys take your cat with you. They might have advantage on.
yeah, I will. What I'll do is I had a quick check of the movement rules. I'm going to do my 30 feet, and so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'll jump another 10 feet. It's a
Ooh.
long jump, so I get a bit closer to him, and I'll do a perception check. I must admit, I'm not too sure. Say, like, for example, would Kai be better served going with the two of you or the two of us? I don't know what you prefer to do, Martin.
No, I think either one is fine.
15. I'll roll. I'll use the bardic inspiration. That doesn't last forever.
Now
It's a
that
D6.
D6.
now that Henry's close to me, I will tell him I heard it from the right. Well, Kitiara did.
The hummingbird, of course.
You figure out the same. It's somewhere from the right, but
Yes, your hummingbird is correct. You really, are you sure that helmet doesn't impair your ability to heal or see?
Maybe a little bit, yes.
Right, fair enough. It does offer good protection, though, so
Yeah.
worth the cost.
All right.
And Kyo, meow.
Make sure
that she doesn't
attack
Kitiara.
And I'll just be like, all right,
He was a good girl.
all right, Marvin, let's roll out, and then as well, I'm gonna move 5, 10
Autobots,
feet,
roll out.
10 feet. Actually, it's only 20 feet that Marvin gets. Not a lot of movement, but it's fine.
Should Clive come
some you
with
want to
you?
go
Or...
down.
Yeah. And he's gonna move
might as well
more
show
to the
you this.
right than down because he figures they're going down. So
How do I make the token for Kyo smaller?
You cannot. I only can. Haha.
I think I have
So much
about
power.
like
€5.
I got about one more token of movement.
I-
I'm gonna move
I-
over here.
I don't understand your funny money. What are you on about?
Wow.
Do you even use euros?
The Dutch
Funny.
do.
Oh.
We didn't leave, remember?
Oh right, okay.
I want to emphasise again, Scotland did not
The-
vote to leave, Scotland voted to stay. Thank you very much, England and Wales.
Hey,
So,
I wasn't old enough to vote at that point.
Oh my god!
It's so
I,
cute.
as an American, I was not involved in said matter, so go America. I'm gonna end my turn and have a perception check on myself as well as
Why was
Marvin.
why was your familiar not an eagle?
You know what? Don't talk shit about Marvin, okay? Badgers are cool. So for Will, I'm gonna roll his right now. I might use a thing. I'm gonna use a thing, because it'll be worth it for me to do so. So yep, right there. And perception. Let's do this again. That's even worse.
Yep.
Likely. And with that, I'm gonna have Marvin roll his. I think it's at advantage. It says keen. Could he use smell? Advantage.
You clearly saw a ghost-like creature.
But it's necrotic energy, so does it smell like death?
It smells like death everywhere, so
Fuck.
yeah. No, you don't get the
Okay.
advantage for.
Just,
You cannot smell a ghost.
alright, just a normal perception check then. So let me check if it.
But
it's
that
okay,
tells
so
us it's a
just-
ghost and not a corpse.
You know.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, Marvin isn't getting much.
No. You figure out it's also somewhere from the right of you, but yeah. No any clue more.
Alright. And then, yeah, that'll be the end of Will's turn and Marvin's turn.
Like you can still also use action to dash. I just want to clarify it if you
wait,
want
I
to
thought
move
the
more.
action, I thought the action was to. Or you know what? Instead of yeah, you know what? That'd be a better idea. I'm just gonna dash and then move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, no, 20, 25.
Also good.
Sorry, 30. Right there.
I will just hide this again.
And then Marvin's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. And that'll be the end of our turns.
Cool.
I never did anything. Just saying.
Now it's on you.
Yeah, I think Malcolm will say to Kai, "Are you okay to stay with Clive while I go scout around?"
Sure. Should I go down with Soul, or are you
s-
going to go with?
I'm,
Will?
I'm gonna run around as much as possible and gather some form of map. Maybe
Okay,
try and
I'll
back up
follow Will then.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow Will.
I think me and Clive will. Clive can run, I believe, 45 feet. Yeah, 45 feet. So, with my 90 movement, if I use my whole turn,
Mm-hmm.
bonus action dash and regular movement,
Yes.
me and Clive can keep the same speed at 90 feet because his dashes would make him
Yep.
90. So, I'm just gonna move 90 feet to the right, I suppose, like here, if I'm able to. Yeah, so that's the main corridor.
Where you guys came from, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll shout out to everyone that me and Clive are in the main room or main corridor. Okay, my map making skills haven't gone too well.
All right.
Yeah, that's where we teleported into, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Right, well, we
So-
all know the noise is coming from somewhere to the right, but we don't know where exactly to the right.
Should I make a quick perception check?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, so I don't think Clive can roll all that well in terms of perception. No, he can roll straight roll, but I'll roll it anyway. Okay, so Clive got a 2.
Yeah, he gets nothing. He's just confused.
I rolled a 17.
You with the 17, well, it's slightly clearer than the rest, but it's still coming from the direct right of you.
Right, okay.
Right, we've
So
got
I'll-
a bit of distance.
I'll say it's all further right. We need to keep our eyes peeled. And I think that'll be Malcolm and Clive's turn.
Then we only have little Cly left.
I will just go up here. Following Mr. Will. I'll right behind you.
Oh, cat! You scared me there.
Hey.
Watch out for Marvin.
Ah.
He's a bit of a wary one.
Okay, do a perception.
With a 27, you will
Wow.
clearly hear it. It's not that far away from Malcolm. And it's clearly, it's direct to the right of Malcolm. So you will probably figure it's in a room around here.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see the pings in the shadow.
Yeah, yeah.
I can. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean,
That was everyone, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Great. Now it's my turn. Everyone make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
Damn.
The tiara, the badger, and the cat don't have to make them because, well, they will die no matter what.
No!
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Wow, they killed Kitiara!
So
Well,
those bastards.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fine.
Clive's is a -4,
Oh my god.
so I don't think he can beat any saving throw.
Yes,
gonna
you can.
try
This
and-
one
I
is
want-
low.
Yeah.
I want-
Marvin's
I
is
want
also -4, but yeah.
I want to try anyway. 6.
Well, that.
Oh my god, Joey.
Yep.
Yeah,
All the animals will fail.
No!
They will take 7 points of damage.
Yeah. Marvin.
Psychic damage.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Kyo.
Bye,
Goodbye you.
Kitiara!
Goodbye you. Goodbye. See you next week or something.
Yeah, I'll make a note. Damn it, she was the longest living
Marvin.
Kitiara ever.
I'll be like, Marvin, no.
No!
Oh well, never
Uh,
mind.
So Clive took
Henry's-
the 7 psychic damage and
So what about for us though? Because I rolled.
yeah, the half. You take half, so only 3.
What is
Oh,
the
that's
what is the
tree.
DC?
14, so you made it. Everyone
Yeah,
made it except for the
okay.
animals.
So half is 3, yeah?
Yep.
Is it psychic?
Psychic, yes.
Thank you, Arcane Ward. Coming in handy.
Oh, my brain is hurting. Kitiara is gone.
I didn't drink absinthe this morning. Why is the headache here?
Mark, wee question for you. Is the music that's playing is very chilled out? Is that the
Yeah,
one
that's
you want for
correct.
this?
No,
He's just creeping
Just
us
double
out
check.
even more, yeah. Damn it.
Honestly, oh,
I can do this one too. This is probably the creepiest one I have. By the beach.
Ooh.
let's go.
Oh, that's
That's
very
actually good.
80s.
Yeah,
I
the
like
beach
that.
music.
Oh no, wait, I have this one. I completely forgot.
Oh.
Let's hear.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the...
Yes,
Totally not fitting for a horror team, but
Yeah.
it's kind of sneaky, right?
That's
It is
the
sneaky.
Sneaky
It's
Mouse.
actually-
So this is when this is
Yeah.
what you played when Reapy Cheap was doing something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was more and
Yeah,
I
I-
like this music too.
I will keep this one on the loop then. Okay, it's
Darren
determined.
Curtis.
Is it? I don't remember. It
I
probably
thought it
is.
was Darren Curtis, maybe not. Actually,
Most of the shit is
no,
from him,
I
yeah, so
think
probably.
this is tabletop audio, I think, maybe.
Thank you, tabletop audio, and Darren Curtis anyway,
Yeah.
And Joseph B. Strauss. Just-
and Joseph B. Strauss. Anyway,
But that's for later.
so-
So that was my turn. Nothing else will happen on my turn yet.
Right, well, we know
Alright,
which
so
direction
I
to go.
think
Bit
we had
underwhelming, I
our
know. So yeah, whoever wants to go first right now. To be
Soul.
honest, I would recommend Clive go in first in this case, since yeah,
Yeah, after,
Okay, well,
after
I guess-
he's
Kitiara's
the closest
death,
and it's not.
you go
Um,
first.
Yeah, I guess Clive will roll up. Me and Clive will roll perception checks to see if we can hear any more crying and get closer.
Do you want to get closer first, then do the perception checks? I mean, you know it's to the right, so. Like even Malcolm figured out it's to the right.
Okay, I don't know if he's moved though, but I guess Clive will run in first.
Yep.
Yeah, so Clive will run in this way. Yeah. I don't know how much movement that was. There was only 20 feet of movement, so he will make a perception check first and just see if he can hear which direction.
Sure.
No. Wow. Okay.
Somehow he managed to still not hear anything. It's
Okay.
He doesn't
Malcolm
like
will
the coast.
join him and do the same thing. Okay, perception. Okay, that's a 23.
yeah, he's right next to you, like 1, 2, 3, 20 feet away from you to the right.
Like, okay, wait, so like over here or like over?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, in that case, okay, just to save, like, oh god, I don't know what to do. Okay, no, okay, I'll I'll point out in the direction and have Clive run in first, another 20 feet, so he should have another 5 movement left. So he'll still go there. Yeah.
I will just review it, and there he is. Clive sees him clear in day.
Yeah. Okay. And then Malcolm will run in as well and say, Malcolm will scream, "I've got him fucking cornered," and both Clive and Malcolm will go in with attacks. I think I have to use my bonus action for Malcolm to get there, but Clive is fine. I'll attack with the
Yeah.
I'll attack with the Gale Spike because I have 5 feet of thing there, so I'll attack that because it's the Gale Spike. I have advantage.
Ooh.
That's a 19 on the dash. Yeah, I should have Hexblade. I can't Hexblade to Joseph. Anyway, 30 feet. Oh, what? A 30 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit him.
So 27 points of damage. Then Clive is going to attack as well.
Plus 27 noise.
Clive makes 2 attacks.
Nice.
First one. Oh fucking hell. Okay.
Make a fate roll as Clive.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, whether he hits you or misses.
Clive is
Yeah.
going to say hi. Hey, 18.
Ah, he doesn't bite your leg.
Okay.
No, no.
I mean, there's not much flash there. Second attack. Okay, that is a 10.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
that's
Clive's day today. It's
No, it's not. So that is Clive's turn, and yeah, that's it. Not much else can be done.
cool. Now the creature is located. Just to make it a bit easier this combat, let's just say that every path that you've been walked through, it will just enlighten with light, just to make it a bit more easier.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
So technically, as Soul, you can, for example, also see the ghost creature now.
Okay. So if it's
So
okay,
what
you finished already.
Sorry. So what you're telling me is that I should probably stop drawing up a map.
I mean, you could say
Like,
in
I
character
don't
that-
like, you can still draw it if you want to. I
Okay.
won't stop you.
I will do. I will
That is
do.
impressive. That is impressive, Luke. I'm just gonna say that as Joey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got that. I got that. Like, GC. I got that art shit for a reason.
Alright. Anyway, so I guess who's going next? Do we want to say Kai? Is it your turn next, or
Yeah, let's
Anyone
switch it
wanna go
around.
next?
Whoever wants to. I think you guys are closer, so you might just go first if you want.
Yeah, you stumble across them, you get there first, do your thing, and then we
Yeah.
catch up to you.
Yeah.
Or that case, Kai, you first then.
Okay, I'll guess I heard he was down there, so I'll go down. Wait. 30. Yes, I'll summon a draconic spirit.
A draconic spirit.
Overkill.
I don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't do that much. It's just
Sure.
That's a new one.
There we have
Oh,
him.
Blue Eyes White Dragon? There
Wow, look at that.
Thanks to
Nice.
Kuyoma or whichever company owns this, I don't care. Where do you want him?
okay. Yeah, just there.
That's so
we go.
cute.
I'm gonna look up who owns.
It's
For some
Konami.
reasons, I had this ready. So
He's made of gems and he's like purple.
It is.
and-
Yeah, you're right, Luke. It was Konami. All right, Konami. Like,
thank you, Konami, for I don't know.
And
thank you for Metal
then
Gear.
he will do 2 rend attacks and the breath weapon. So 2 rend attacks. I think this is normal damage.
But also fuck Konami for how they're handling all their properties.
12 and 25. I
That's
think
fair point.
25.
Will hit the 25.
So it's 10. I think it's just piercing. Piercing damage. Yeah.
It works.
And then you need a dex saving throw.
A dex saving throw from my guy. I roll a 14. I don't think that's good
No,
enough.
so this will be radiant damage. If 5 radiant.
Oh,
Take it as a-
disappointing. But you will notice that the radiant seems to be doing extra.
Ooh.
As a bit of its shadow will start to fade away, and
That is
every
good
hit
to
you
know.
will just see that the shadows of his body will kind of fade away, and the ones hit with radiant they grow a little bit slower back.
It's my turn. Guys, it's them here.
Cool. That was Kai. Will, you want to go next?
Oh, and I will take, I guess, psychic resistance from him. Just I have to use one of his resistance. Yes, so. That's me.
Then Will.
Yeah, sure. So I will move 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yes.
25, 30, and I'm gonna action dash 5, 10, 15. Hi, Kai. 20, and I'm still able to see him from here. And I'm just gonna check something really quickly. You know what? I am gonna be ballsy, and I'm gonna bardically inspire someone. I am gonna bardically inspire Malcolm and say, Malcolm, the darkness is your friend. You were born in it, molded by it. Show him what for. And you'll get a D6.
Again, extremely offensive, but I'll accept it.
Yeah, that'll be the end of Will's turn.
He didn't
Sure.
start out dead.
He's literally a rogue.
He didn't start out dead.
You're a rogue, man.
Yeah, you're the epitome of sweet edge.
Wow.
Anyway, Soul, you're
Ever so
Yeah.
inspiring.
Henry or
you.
Sol, whoever wants to.
Sol is traumatized. You go first, Henry. Kitiara, my golden Kitiara just died, so you go first.
The premium 10-year anniversary.
So,
edition.
I think there's a fight of it. Oh dear. Never mind. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna do a little jump again. And can I see him? Do I have a line of sight? to
Yeah,
him?
you can see him. He's right there.
Okay. Where are you? Let's see. Dare I do Scorching Ray again?
Go for it. What's
You
the
know
worst that can happen?
3 for 3. How bad could it be? You know, maybe this is the time it'll actually be good.
I'll do a. I'm gonna do a 4th level. 4th level Scorching Ray. So I get. How many ones is that? I get.
Before you roll anything, I will use my reaction.
Oh no.
My guy, he will teleport right behind you.
Counter spell. Oh, damn it.
It's not a
Oh,
fun that you said that because mine is called let's see,
it's just a thing.
Counter
never mind.
Strike. Yeah, he will. Whenever someone casts the spell, I can teleport behind that person and make an attack to said creature.
Wow,
shit.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
damn.
That is
That's
actually
big.
kind of cool.
Bugger.
Let's see. Does a 15 hit you?
It does, but
Hold
shield
on.
because
Oh,
fuck you.
never mind. You use your thing.
Wait, let me make sure it's not with advantage, right?
If it's with advantage, restore bad hits.
Yeah, no, it's not. Nope. Nope. No advantage or anything, so yeah, the shoot, he will just
Excellent.
out of nowhere, after you have decided to cast the spell, he instantly makes eye contact with you and he just out of nowhere stands in front of you within, a blink of an eye. And he tries to stab you, but your reaction are faster to cast the shield, so... Sadly, now for you, you still cast, Scorch Ray, and he's
I
now
would-
melee range, so...
Yeah, it's now with disadvantage, yeah. But
Yep.
after you
Restore balance.
it
You
doesn't
have to
work
do
for
that
all.
with all of them separately.
I can't do
Just
that.
so you
I
know.
can only have one.
And it's also
Fine.
your reaction, by the way, that you're talking. Whatever you want, I'm not judging, I'm just saying.
We'll do it on the first one then. So it's
Yeah,
5.
I'm still gonna do it. I want to give Andy a bit of a win, okay? I want to give
It's
him
because
something good.
Scorching Ray is a shitter. That's why.
So
So
I
it's
want
Scorching
him
Ray's
to
fault.
have at least one decent chance at hitting.
Well,
D20.
go ahead.
I'll do the first one just off of the spell list, and I'll just set up a little thing for it. So
Yeah.
I've lost the damn thing. My spell list. Second, third, fourth. All right, Scorching Ray. You're gonna let me down again.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, believe
First
it.
one.
First one.
happens.
28.
Yeah,
Not a lot of
7 to
damage.
hit. Noise.
It's 2d6s though, so it's whatever. Superb. Right, I'm gonna just set up a little thing for the.
So the
remainder
other
of them.
3 or the other bolts are all disadvantaged.
Yeah, so
Oh, shit.
1d20 plus 9. I'll roll it twice. So 17.
17. Right now it will hit.
All right. Do you want me to roll damage this one?
Just roll to hit first, then we can do all the damage. you
Sure
want.
thing. Here's another one, and also
Just
disadvantage. 16.
16 will miss.
All right, so let's say we have 2 more. That's 3. We got 2 more to go. 12,
Yep. I think you know the answer already.
18.
That will hit.
Excellent. So that's 4d6s.
Oh wow.
46 in
Nice.
that.
Well, wait, each of them are 2d6, right, of damage. So
Yeah, but 2 of
Oh,
them
the
hit,
other-
so 46.
And the first one already hit, so.
Within a
That's
further
pretty
16
good.
damage. So I imagine as he's getting ready to cast it with one hand, he appears like I'm meant to stab him he's with a shield. And when I turn to him and go, like I said, pathetic.
And then you know that first bolt will just be accurate compared to the
Yeah,
rest.
it's like right in the forehead, and the other ones fall up. After saying, yes, like I said, you are pathetic. And then that's my turn.
Yeah, your hits, it will just kind of dislocate his jaw, but it will grow straight back. Cute, he says back. Yeah, last one.
Bitch,
Sol.
I'm adorable.
All right, so Sir Sol will start moving across, running ferociously, super angry after Kitiara being killed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kick his ass!
I cannot reach him, for fuck's sake! I'll just step my hand and a bolt of fire will come out from it as I cast Firebolt on them. Uriri.
Firebolt me.
Yeah, Firebolt. Come on. Lego dice, don't let me down. Yeah, natural 20, baby. I am angry.
Nice.
Yep. And that's pretty decent damage too. So 17 fire damage.
Pretty good.
And as I did
Net
quite a
20 to the
yeah,
counter.
nice. Yeah. And as I did quite a lot of damage, I was gonna attack him again, but instead I'm gonna use my bonus action to hex him. So I will kind of like say a few words of power, and kind of ink will descend upon the skies on his face and make him look even uglier. And yeah, and I'll stay floating 10 feet in the air, still like levitating a little bit with the amulet. Cool. That'll
Yeah.
be my turn,
The
sir.
black shadow creature became more black
Yeah.
somehow.
Now it's being inked as well. Cool.
He
Thank
got
you.
inked.
Yep.
Okay,
Awesome.
then it's me turn. At the start of my turn, everyone once again intelligence saving throw,
I'll
including
give him-
Blue Eyes White Dragon and Clive.
I'll give him a strength disadvantage in case
Sure.
someone tries to grapple him. And you said intelligence
I'm
save. yeah?
gonna,
Do
I'm
I
gonna use my
have-
bardic.
I don't have a personal inspiration. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Let me
Ooh.
have the full damage. I want you to do it, Margaret. I want you to do it. I want you to hit me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I failed,
Weird.
but I forgot to mention as well, as I start my turn in the air, I heal again some temporary hit points, right?
Yeah, you equal to
Yeah.
your half your level. Round it
Okay.
down, yeah.
And that's once, right? Or is that every turn?
Every turn.
single turn.
Every turn? Oh, amazing.
get
Okay.
that.
Alright, so.
They don't stack, but you just replenish.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that
it's
will
just
be.
extra shield you have in
So
the air.
5, yeah, so 5 temporary hit points that I will lose now.
For now, yeah.
Okay, because I failed.
Most likely,
7.
yeah.
Me and Clive both failed.
Yeah, the DC now is 15.
Ooh, dear.
I think the only one who passed was
Kai and
his
the
spirit
dragon.
and Dr. Jones.
And yeah, the damage for the field is 9 psychic,
Oh shit, it's going up
Alright.
too, yeah.
4 for the one who saved.
Okay,
Oh,
so 9,
Gotcha.
yeah.
You know what it is?
So it's
I-
technically 2 because I'm resistant, and I ignored the first 2, so it's 0, right? Because I have the shield.
Right.
Wait, so you should take 4 damage because you saved
But-
it.
But I'm resistant, so I take
Oh yeah,
2.
then it's 2, and yeah, because of
And
the
then it's
shield
0.
you take 0. Somehow the shield protects you from a necrotic psychic attack against your brain. I don't know
Yeah,
how,
it
but
protects the brain.
yeah.
My
Sure.
arcane ward is protecting my brain, so I mean, apparently.
True. Yeah.
That's
And
nice.
the dragon will take 2.
Listen, it's not my fault. You're too far away. I could have protected you with it.
Wow,
Um,
almost lost the concentration, but it's still going.
Then I'm just. I think I'm going to do a few stabs. Why not?
AC of 20.
Yeah, the first attack will go to you, Henry. Why not? Oh,
I had a
don't do
feeling
it,
you were
guys.
just gonna. I thought you were just gonna go and stab me repeatedly because I'm right next to you, and I've been
Oh
I've
no.
been shit talking him since he was some kind of adjacent.
I have
lich.
multiple plans. Ha! I rolled a dirty 20.
Oh,
Fuck
bugger.
you.
Oh, damn.
Let's see. I also teleported so I get an extra damage. Let's see. That's first 5
Oh dear.
plus 1. You take 6 damage. I rolled terrible. Piercing damage you take.
All right, 6 piercing damage.
Yes.
He digs it into the ward Henry has around him and just sort of. Argh!
And make me a wisdom. It is wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom save. Alrighty. That's a 25. I'm glad I've picked these new
You
dice.
saved that. That's no worries. After he's done with you, he will teleport also 10 feet into the sky right next to Sol,
Oh, okay.
and he will try to stab you in the back as well.
No!
Slightly less successful with a 16 to hit.
Okay, unfortunately, he will hit my armor and clonk, clonk. You'll hear a clonk as I turn really fast.
Wrong.
Ah.
Yep.
Armor, bitch.
AC 20, yeah.
After that one, he will teleport to Kai for also a
Oh,
stab.
wow, okay, damn. Amazing.
No, wait. Can I do something? I can't remember my own stuff.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Is this teleport a magical effect?
No, it's not. I tried to counterspell it. It's just a thing he does.
Boo. Okay.
Reflect
Yep.
the shadow or something like that. You know.
It's part of the dagger magic.
Yeah.
You will figure out once you guys have
Oh,
it yourself.
wow. Nice.
but attack
Malcolm,
to
you're gonna
you.
love that.
That's a 27 to hit you.
Yeah.
I don't have their action, so yeah, you're just gonna have to take it.
So
No
that is
regrets.
6 plus 6. That is 12 points of piercing damage.
Cause
I'll be like, God, no.
Make also a concentration check for your dragon. You get a -5 on this con save.
What?
Oh dear.
okay.
Oh dear. That's bad.
Oh shit, that is the scary dagger.
Oh,
So that will be 13. Still safe.
13
So
is okay. Yeah.
dragon's still up.
What the fuck? That's actually really bad. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, I'm kind of done. So you
Shit.
go back into initiative. You guys go in whichever order you guys want to. Like at this point, I can also just make up a random initiative for you guys to go in, so there's less chaos. But if you guys have like a good plan, like oh, we can maybe
Yeah, maybe
work
let's
with
just
this.
do a random one if it's okay with everyone, just to keep it simpler.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, a random one's not simpler, let's be honest here.
Yeah,
Okay, should we roll
I got,
initiative?
I will just shuffle you guys randomly
Personally,
around.
I would prefer a roll so we know what order we're going in,
Yeah,
if that's
me too.
okay, but I'll go with the majority.
Yeah, I would like
I'm not
that too.
bothered because of the fact I don't have much of a plan right now.
I
Other than
prefer
just
a
hitting
roll,
him
but-
really, really hard.
I kind
Yeah.
of changed the initiative into a random order. Everyone happy with this?
Sure.
sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
sure.
good.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
In that case, Will, you go first.
All right. Very first thing I'm gonna do is there's two options I have here. I am going to.
Oh wait, fuck!
that
I
is-
forgot. With Kai, as I damage you, you also have to make a wisdom save. Forgot about that. Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh
Is
dear.
he still with a -5?
You're good
No,
at
it's only for
wisdom
con.
now.
Oh, well, that's only at 11.
Shit.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Cursed you. Sorry.
Majority of the spells.
11 is not good enough. You are frightened of the creature until next turn.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Not too bad.
Do
but
I
it's,
see that
not
Kai
great.
is frightened?
Yay! Well, I will. That's why I will scream next turn because I'm frightened.
Okay. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't help you anyway. In that case, All right then. Action is going to be a mind sliver. So could I have the guy make an intelligence saving throw, please? DC 17.
I rolled a 10.
Okay, so that's 12 psychic damage, and he has a minus D4 for the next saving throw. If he decides if he needs to make one. You know what? I'm gonna bring out, just for heaven's sake, I'm gonna bring out Old Reliable. I'm gonna quicken, because I can make it a bonus action, a blindness spell on this guy.
I knew it.
That's Old Reliable. DC 17 con save with a minus D4, please.
Congratulations, you once again blinded an old creature.
Did you even wait? Did you even roll?
Yeah, I failed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And with that,
Like the moment you said "oh reliable," it was already rolled. It.
yeah.
I knew.
In that case, Wills is gonna go.
Oh my
For
god.
fuck's sakes.
Again. It's the new
It's a
curse.
curse.
Yeah.
I like this one way more. It's way
know,
less
it's
predictable.
really
This one is proper. It's a proper curse. This one is a proper
Yeah.
curse
we have to
So
keep it
sorry.
somehow.
because it's random and it's really loud.
And it
It's
sucks.
amazing.
Like a
I'm
ghost
so sorry. I
screaming. Yeah.
legitimately don't
It's
know
fine.
what it
It's
is.
actually super, super good.
So
It's actually
I
very
will explore
funny.
more of the down section, if that's okay with you. I moved about 10 feet from right here.
Sure, I can.
I just want to
Reveal
have
some
more
more.
of this open. 15, 20,
Oh, shit.
yeah, and then let's see. Seeing that this is going here, 25, 30, and Will be right there. That'll be the end of Will's turn. I apologize, everyone.
It's cool. Henry.
All right.
It's very thematic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Business music as well.
I can't remember. Did I use detect thoughts on this creature, but in a previous encounter?
A long time ago, you did, yeah.
I think he tried it 2 sessions ago.
You did.
Yeah, I
It was
believe
when
it,
we were in the cave. You did try it.
Yeah, I'll not bother doing it again unless anyone feels strongly it'd be useful.
I mean, he's got a -4 to the save now, but I don't know.
No, he already used that.
That's
Might-
true.
Oh,
Might
really?
be worthwhile, man.
I mean, he's blind now.
As
For
well.
what it's worth.
If it works on detect thoughts, I think Henry might, because he does really want to know who this creature is. See, what's the range in it again?
Smart.
Maybe it's
I
Jay
will be
Feather.
dropping detect.
Super
That'd be funny.
twist.
15, 20, 20.
You hear? I am your father.
If 30
Watch him
feet,
watch him be the good guy, and like I was doing all this to test you all, and you.
30
passed
feet.
by
I am
doing
just
all the
I am
items.
just close enough. So
It's
he's
on
gonna
the green.
he's gonna shout towards the creature. I really wonder who you are, my boy. Won't you tell us? So I get the surface thoughts, and I will probe deeper. I'll attempt to probe deeper. So
Sure. For that, I have to roll. It's wisdom, right? Oh, yeah, it's just
Yep.
there. Wisdom.
I'll put the description of the spell as well, just in case it helps at all.
Wisdom. What did I give this guy for wisdom? I believe it was plus something. That's a +2. So right now I rolled a 17. So with the minus D4, no matter what I roll, it's even a 4. So I rolled 13. So
Wait, the D4. I thought you used that for the blindness. Or am I miss? Oh wait, no, I did the blind.
You did the blindness
No.
first.
Yeah, I think I did. Or no, I used the cantrip first, then I went the spell.
So does
What-
he pass it? Does he pass or succeed on this one?
In that case, you would succeed, but let's just ignore it because I think it's fun.
So I did ask the question like, oh, I do wonder who you are. So I'm looking a bit about questions directed verbally, sort of naturally shape the course of its thoughts as he goes in deeper. So I'm wondering what the surface thoughts are, and who the fuck are you, mate?
Sure. Yeah, the service thought you will hear is die, 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 die.
Yeah, fair. That's
If
fair.
you go deeper, yeah, what do you want to know? The end of the beginning. I will just give you one.
Excuse me?
The end of the beginning of his thought process. Like,
The end or the beginning of it? Shit. Let's I'm whatever would get me more of who he is, I suppose. I'm not even sure.
in
how to-
that case, the first one, I guess. That will
Let's
pretty
go
clearly
with
tell
the-
you what it
end.
is.
I think.
The end, because he wants to know who this is. You know, that's what we want to know. A
Yeah,
name,
then the
I'd be
beginning,
great.
not the end.
Oh,
So I
the
will tell you
beginning,
the
okay.
beginning. Then.
Beginning, yeah. So he wants to know who he is. Your identity is the most important part here.
What you will see then is actually quite a beautiful sight. Is that you will see kind of the celestial realm in front of you, as it's kind of instead of this empty void that is now around the world, you see this beautiful You see all these universes and a lot of space and a lot of things to witness, and through all of that you will see this beautiful little planet that you will know is that the planet that you're on right now. You will see that from like very far, right location somewhere. And what you will see is that a hand will reach out to itself, pull out like a few shining crystals, and he will throw them one by one towards the planet. And one of those crystals you will follow, and it will go straight towards a kind of abandoned house somewhere deep into the forest, where it will go to a corpse, where it will now be morphed together to become this said creature.
Oh wow.
Okay, so they land and create the guardian hosts.
Yeah,
Okay,
you'll figure out that it's coming from somewhere in the celestial realm, but what part
Right,
of
and
it you
that's-
don't know.
And that's probably the divine light we were reading about.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I've just put my notes as detect thoughts in the guardian show a celestial realm. A hand reaches out, pulls out crystals, and are thrown to the planet. They land and create the guardian hosts. Oh my god, this is. Henry's a bit shocked at seeing this because the idea is that the gods are dead was in, and then suddenly seeing this, he's like, you were created by celestial beings. What is the meaning of this?
Not quite, right? But you're getting there.
Well,
Um,
you could tell us, or we destroy you again. What? Your choice, my friend.
you will just stay silent in that.
Okay, that's fine.
You know the answer.
Yeah, I
Anything
figured.
else you want to do?
No, I can't do much else. I'm just looking at this bit. You also use the spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. So long as it's within 30 feet of me, it can penetrate it, but through barriers. So I might be able to figure out where he is if he disappears again into darkness. And it's as long as I can concentrate on detect thoughts.
Sure. Then we go to Clive.
Okay, Clive, I've already looked if he can, like, sort of move past me, can move here with 40 feet of movement. And he's going to go in for an attack. With him blinded,
Advantage. It
yeah,
should be.
Clive is going to do 2 attacks at advantage. If one of these crit, he will use his rampage to do double damage. Okay, that's a 20, a dirty,
That hits for a
Yep.
plus
for
5.
regular damage. Okay, that's a 15.
15 for now? Nope.
Yep, no. In that case, that will be Clive's turn. Malcolm will move in as well. He'll get here. And with his bonus action, because I believe I had to... Actually, wait.
One more
Yeah.
to the left. You could make it there.
Yeah, okay. In that case, Malcolm will move there, and with his bonus action, he'll go for a Branding Smite. So this guy can't turn invisible if I hit. And then go in again with the Gale Spike. Yeah. That's an 18 plus modifiers.
Yeah, hits.
And an extra 2d6 Radiant. Should I roll anything different because of Radiant?
You can roll it for fun, but I'm just gonna tell you after this, he will vanish. Oof.
Ooh.
Okay.
After that will hit, so you clearly have taken him out.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Oh, nice. That was
For
good.
now. Like,
Right,
as his body drops, so does the light.
Oh, shit.
And you once again will hear crying noises coming from somewhere.
Oh, we're back where we started.
Oh shit, I've written in my notepad now and I don't have space to do the bottom of the map.
It's fine.
That's why you should have drawn in it. It's paint.
Yeah, should have.
DM,
That's
I
me.
can't see me.
Oh yeah, you were there. Sorry, I forgot about you.
It's fine.
You're stuck in a wall. Oh no!
Oh, wow.
He's in the walls.
Oh, dear.
Alright, so I'm guessing that's the end of your turn, Malcolm.
Yeah. There's not much more I can do. But he can't go invisible, and I don't know what else.
Yeah, you can make a perception check at the end of your turn
Oh yeah, I'll do that then.
to figure out where you could possibly be hiding.
Yeah, Clive will also do that as well.
Clive already had
remember-
ended this turn before
Oh, right,
he
okay,
teleported away, so...
I'm trying to
So
remember if
17.
you should still have the D6 if you want to use it, because of when I Bardically Inspired you.
No, actually, I used it on the intelligence saving throw.
Never
for
mind.
the first one.
Never mind.
Yeah, 17.
17, somewhere around the north part of you. It's not very clear, but it's
Right,
north
I'll
of you.
say to everyone, move up.
All right, going north.
Okay, so. Okay, so.
That goes your
Start
guy.
going. Yeah. Start going up. I think that was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have one more.
6.
I believe, yeah.
And I'll do. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's up north from you. It's not that far away. You can hear it kind of clear. It's somewhere close, but it's northish.
He will follow me. And I guess that's it for me. He's up here somewhere.
Then we only have a soul left.
All right, Sir Sol will, at the beginning of his turn, he will get a little bit of health back, temporal hit points. And he will kind of fly up towards that direction, dashing up as he flies, following Kai, kind of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sorry, I'll keep moving, 1 second. And then go straight north. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. All the way there. And I'll kind of like stay floating, hovering, and I'll try to make a perception check to see if I can hear it. Put my ear. And with my -1, come on. Good luck, sir. Never know. Nope. Up 5.
5. You
Yeah.
are uncertain if
Yeah.
you should go left or right. It's a bit echoey.
I hear the clunking of my armor inside my helm. Okay. And I'll finish my turn. Thank you.
Cool. Then it's a me turn.
Oh dear.
Yeah, nothing happens. I'm not in battle, so everyone make an once again intelligence save.
Gotcha.
Intelligence check or save?
Save.
A save all this time. I could have been using intelligence saves.
Oh, look
I
at
thought
that.
you were.
No, I did intelligence checks
Oh.
because I heard
Oh.
intelligence check originally.
Oh no.
Well,
Let's see.
19.
Everyone except for the duck will make it,
Oh,
I
on the,
think.
on the dragon.
and the
then
dragon.
spirit.
Once again, the animals
It's
are
only
holding
the
you guys
animals
back.
that are suffering.
Yeah, the animals are cursed today.
Clive rolled a 4.
8 psychic damage to the dragon and Clive, and the rest will take 4.
Gotcha.
Cool.
And again, I take 0. Yay!
Oh, nice.
Could you repeat what the damage was, please?
4 for the ones who saved. Let me shuffle the random order.
Sounds good.
And boom. Okay, Sol first.
Alrighty. So-
Unless someone actually wants to go first right now, I don't care. I'm just
We'll keep
making
it
a
this
random
way.
order.
I like the shuffling thing.
Yeah, I
it's
think
okay.
it's fun if it's okay with everyone.
It's very
saves me
fitting.
things.
Yeah. So Sol will he will replenish his temporal hit points. Just I'll keep saying it so I remember. I'm sorry. I know it's annoying. And then he will fly
You
forward.
change your 5 to another 5.
Yeah, 5. I had 1 now, so it's good. And I'll kind of move 5 feet for now and try to perceive the terrain around me to know where to go potentially, if that's an option.
Sure.
Come on. I can do this. Yeah!
Much better.
Much
It's
better.
clearly coming from the left.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll shout, guys, it's this way! Revealing everyone that we know where he is. And then I will move 25 feet on that direction. 1, 2, 3,
Do you first this as you go?
4, 5, 6. I think that's it. Can I
You've been a bit too
see
far
him?
because you realize that, yeah, you are now at the wall. There's this place
Oh.
underneath you.
Oh, okay,
Small
sorry.
room.
So I could have moved then. I'll go back then, yeah? 1 to there, right?
That's more like it.
Yeah, but I still
Well,
don't
there
see
I-
him, yeah?
Might as well reveal it to you.
Yeah!
Ta-da!
Oh, there he is. Aha! There you are! And I will still cannot reach him, but now that he's hexed, I will once more throw a firebolt from my hand. It will come out. This kind of like my eyes will light up with flames.
Before you roll,
Oh, okay.
that doesn't really matter. I will use my reaction to teleport into your range and make an
Oh.
attack against you since you casted this spell.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
That crossbow.
Does a 25 hit you?
25 hits me. However, I will use my reaction to deflect the blow to him to give him half of the damage back as my wings kind of move in the air.
Yes.
Yes, with the amulet.
Sure. I will take half the damage.
Yeah. Okay, amazing.
But you will still take full on damage from
Yes.
this.
Okay. So let me mark one
One
charge.
dice roll high for once. That will be. Let's see. That's terrible. That's 13 points of piercing damage to you.
Oh, okay. 13.
And you have to make a roll using your spell attack modifier.
Okay. And I'll do a concentration check as well, okay? Yeah, no, it's fine. And I'll do
Save this
spell
time.
attack modifier. Should I just roll a fireball then? Firebolt.
Sure. Yeah, just roll to hit like it's the same number.
Alright. Ooh. 12?
Oof, that's bad. I just said my damage was 13, right?
Yes.
In that case, your spell got countered. It doesn't go off anymore.
Oh wow, that's horrible. Okay. However, as he's in melee, now I will hit him as a bonus action with my weapon because that's an ability that I can do if I cast a cantrip. So I will just stab him with my bonus action. Okay.
Mark, I forgot to ask, have you been making con saves for him to get out of being blind? Or is he no
No.
longer
Oh
blind?
yeah,
because-
okay. So maybe
I
we
haven't
should
yet.
do-
I should have done it on the previous turn. I
So
forgot,
you
and
wanna
I
do
failed
it now
anyway,
and-
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you wanna do it?
Yeah, it's fine. He's still blind.
Okay, so I'll roll again then. If he's
Yeah.
still blind. Okay. And that should be an extra d6 that I is not adding. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll roll
It
it.
is right. The custom.
Oh, it did come up. Okay, sorry.
Oh, no, wait.
It's wrong.
Your tin is broken again.
Yeah, no,
no,
it's
it just
broken,
was
yeah.
a 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna change
it's
it
fine.
now. It's...
But you rolled a 6 anyway. So it's
Yay! Nice.
18. Damn.
Damn. Cool. I know why. I need to put one d6 instead of d6. That's why.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, sir. And I think that will finish my turn. I've done everything. Actually, you know what? No! I am a fighter! Action search! Yeah. Now that he's there, blinded right next to me. So I will do that. Action search. And I will do 2 more attacks on him with my weapons now that they are out. So that was 2 hits with Chapel now.
And
One.
they are advantage, so don't
Yeah,
forget.
advantage. Sorry, coming up. So, okay, 23 to hit. Now
Yes.
the damage is correct. So now
No, you roll a 1 now instead of a 1d6.
oh, really? What did it mean? Why is it doing that? Fuck's sake, sorry. 1d6. What is it because it's capitals? The d6? Okay, I'll try that. Maybe that's why. Okay, alright. So I'll roll a d6 again. Sorry for this. Then I'll try again next time. Okay. Ooh, fucking hell, another 6.
6 again, why
Wow,
not?
okay, nice. Okay, so that was my first attack, right?
Yeah, you've won.
Okay. And then I have one more at advantage because he's blinded. And now it should be the right damage of the d6, hopefully. Yeah, now he rolled it. Did he roll it or just give it a 6 again? No, this time
Yeah, no,
he
it
yeah.
rolled it now.
Nice,
Yeah.
fucking hell, a lot of damage.
You're just fucking lucky.
Yeah, and this time is my 3rd hit, so... Okay, so nothing. So I just have the 3 charges from
Yeah.
Chapel. Okay, cool. Amazing. And I think that will finish my turn.
Pretty good.
Thank you. That was very
It
successful.
was
turn.
52 damage in 1 turn. That's not bad.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Thank you, sir. And I'll stay there.
Henry was all the way at the back there. Your turn.
I will dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, or 50, 55, 60. Still can't quite see him. Hold on.
He's here,
I
Mr.
would-
Jones.
Yes, I realized it as soon as I got here.
I forgot your intelligence.
I
Sorry.
could detecting his thoughts. Presumably it's still on lines of, I must kill these bastards.
Yep.
That's me done.
Hi.
You're muted, Martin.
I'll just move there, 30 feet, and
He's
I
here,
guess-
Kai.
I'll just move there. I'll dash, and then this guy will. I don't know if you can make it. Yes, 25. 25. He can maybe get in there
Your count.
somewhere, like there. Like he's put his head underneath Saul and just breathes.
Ooh.
So it's a tech save for the best weapon.
Dex save. I rolled 21.
Oh, so it's half of these. So, 1 radiant damage,
Which will do double damage, so it's 2 radiant
and
damage.
then he will do 2 attacks. 1 Oh, another
with
one.
advantage.
First one. And 18 for the second one.
Yeah, both of them will hit. No.
So 22 total piercing damage.
22. Got it.
That's my turn.
Andy,
we
we,
go
we could
to-
hear whatever you're listening to.
Sorry, I was going to check something there. I'll put that away.
Cleave.
Luke, I think that's you. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he cannot really.
Yeah, I'm also on mute. Right, okay, so I don't think Clive can really get there.
Like, he can only get behind him.
Yeah.
What's up to
And-
you, what you want to do with him?
I mean, I think Clive will wait here because I'm gonna try something as Malcolm or just a certain because like we've killed him once and it didn't really do much. So I assume there may be more to it. I'm guessing we may have to kill him in a certain location. Like this whole like centerpiece is speaking to me a bit, so I'm gonna try and use my turn to investigate. And I think Clive seeing me doing something will like give me the help action. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Make an investigation or perception check, whichever you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll use investigation just because it's better than perception. That's a 18 for a 26.
With that, you will hear some noise from all the way at the bottom right corner over here.
Right. Okay.
Like, it's not coming from like the fight clearly above you. You also notice something there. It's kind of sounds like fire, but it's not that clear to hear.
Right. I'll use all my movement to try and get there as best as possible,
Okay.
and have Clive follow me.
Let's make it so.
Malcolm, should I try going with you as well, or up there with them?
It could be something to lend a hand. I'm sure they can handle themselves.
Alright.
If you want to go there, then
Yeah. So
just do it over again. Yeah. Just do it very slowly,
Yeah.
so I can track your thingy.
I got it.
Then you have to
You
go
can
down
ahead and
because
move while I use.
then you go to here.
I'll keep my arrow up.
Yeah. Okay. So, and Clive can follow me as well using that same movement speed. Yeah.
Got it. You don't sense anything so far, but you're getting closer to the fiery sound. Now you get closer, it sounds more like a candle of some sort.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, I'll still investigate this area as much as possible. But I'll leave that till my next turn.
Got it. Then we only have a will.
Okay. So 5,
We will fuel this for you.
10, 15, 20.
Do this.
Okay. Anything? Or no, that's 20. 25. 30? I don't know if I could go if this is like one of
Yeah,
those where I
it's kind of a downstairs thingy. You can just jump off.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
can- and then I'm gonna dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, before you go any further, I will just move you
15?
back over here.
Okay.
You will now notice I didn't put anything in here. But you will see over here, there's this group of candles. They're now burning.
Okay, I see. So I've used 10 movement at this point, so 15 as I get closer. Can I feel the heat of the candles from here? I just want to check if these are real candles or not.
Sure. As you go over with your hand, you don't really see, they are not that warm. Like, you can
Yeah.
hold your hand over it, you still feel warmth from it, but it doesn't feel like it's a real candle.
Gotcha. You know, these
Wow.
are feeling kind of.
There we go.
These are feeling like.
Curse.
These are feeling kind of weird. I'm gonna need a second to recharge. And bonus action recovers. Spend a 4th level spell slot to get 4 sorcery points back, and that'll be the end of Will's turn.
Cool. Why is I put everyone back on 20? Because that was everyone. It's a me turn. First of all, in intelligence saves everyone.
Gotcha.
Awesome.
The DC is now 16.
Yeah, what's the minimum damage you can roll, by the way?
Me?
Yeah. Because if Clive doesn't succeed and you roll higher than like if you roll 7 or higher, he's dead.
He will probably die.
I'm gonna
Okay,
use
-3.
I'm gonna use
That are 2 net
Indomitable
ones.
to reroll, okay?
Okay.
I'll concentrate really hard and then natural 20.
Turns
Yeah.
into
There
a
you
net
go.
20, sure.
That's much better.
Weird session again with the rolls.
I
It's
know, yeah.
going everywhere.
So I'm indomitable.
Let me
for
see.
a
Oof.
moment.
Oof, yeah, this everyone who failed, the DC was 16, right? I said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone who fails will take 16 points of psychic.
Fuck, that was,
Okay,
that
Clive
was
is
a
dead.
bummer. No, Clive.
Yeah, I rolled max on this one. Yep. Goodbye, Clive.
So 8 points damage to those who succeed.
Correct.
I'm gonna use restroom. I'll be right back.
Do. So, luckily for me, I can do more than one thing. What should I do? God damn it, I'm still blind, I forgot. For fuck's sakes, it's so annoying. He's gonna start with teleporting right behind you, Sol.
Uh-oh.
And he will try to step Kai first. Because I really want to get rid of this dragon. I have to roll with disadvantage, so I might roll like shit. It's not that bad. It's a 20 to hit. Instead of 20.
That just hits, yeah.
Just hits for... Let's see, that's not too much. 8 points of piercing damage.
It would be 6 because of the thing.
Yes. I have to once again make a con save and a wisdom
yeah.
save. The con save for the concentration is with a -5 once again.
That's
But
fine.
doesn't matter, you rolled way too high.
And then wisdom.
Wisdom
Let's
is.
see if I'm. Oh, I'm not frightened this time. Ha!
Yeah, not scared of him. Not like it mattered last time, but okay. You...
Yeah, he made me frightened and then he ran away. It's like, what?
Yeah, he moves over there and stuff. I will step Sol in his foot as he's flying in the sky.
Oh no.
That's a 22 to hit you.
I am keep losing hit points, so I'm gonna actually use my bracer to kind of block it. And a shield, misty shield made out of green vines will appear. And I will AC 25 now.
After that, I will teleport one more time behind Mr. Jones. Goes for a stabby stab with disadvantage. That's another 20 to hit.
I'm sorry, guys. I tried.
No worries. I'm bursting too.
Still works
I
on.
have to go soon.
Finally, I rolled something good for once. That is 13 points of piercing. Woohoo. Yeah, you also make a con save with the -5. Oh, Andy, we cannot hear you.
Yeah, we can. I think your mic's muted again.
Is it gonna
I
wisdom?
I just
There you
muted it. Forgot I had muted it.
Yeah, it's wisdom for the... Yeah, but he is concentrating on the...
Okay.
So the con save first.
Sure.
That'll be a
So you got a
9.
9. Yeah.
So with the -5, yeah. So
Yeah, no more
you're
detect
no
dots.
longer
No.
reading his thoughts.
And,
Yeah, get out of here.
Says I've learned enough. Wisdom save. I'm gonna re-roll that with Fortune's favor. Fuck off.
You are
Yeah.
scared of him now.
Ah, damn it. I will screw up my courage and pretend I'm not scared, but his knees are shaking.
Clearly crying. After that, I will end my turn with a con save in the hope that he won't be a blind old man anymore. And
DC
nope.
17.
Yep, he stays blind.
Whoa.
This
That's,
blindness is doing numbers again.
It's pretty decent. After that, I already random shuffled, so Kai, you first.
Okay, Kai will do a firebolt. To he-
Advantage because he's blinded.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
Fire.
That's 11. Nice.
And then we'll go up there and attack twice. So 28 and natural 20. Yay!
Nice.
Yeah.
Big damage.
First one is 1d6 plus 9. The other one is 2d6. Oh, it's the same.
Of course.
No, that's
Very pathetic.
oh. And then you need a dex save for the.
Yeah, I rolled
Fire.
a 18.
That's the 18 is just makes it, yeah. So just do this. It's quite. So 4
then.
radiant damage.
But it will be doubled again, so I'll just do the 9. It's fine.
But that's me.
Cool. That was Lil old Kai. Henry, clearly in
alright.
panic.
Oh yeah, definitely panicking just here. I think in a panic, he will cast. What do he do? Go all in on catapult or magic missile. Magic missile. Does it can't miss. So, yeah, 5th level because again, scared.
If you do that, I will use my ability to teleport somewhere around you.
I had a
That's my
feeling.
reaction. And he's trying to stab you.
Oh no.
Like, I'm pretty sure I should have advantage
I
on
think it's
these
just
rolls.
a normal
Like, I'm,
roll because he's frightened. I don't know if you have an advantage on attack rolls against him. And
I'm
It
not
doesn't-
sure either.
Let me check what it says in the condition. Frightened. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move close to the source of its
Wait.
fear.
Yeah, no, I just
doesn't-
realized every time during my turn if I teleport, I actually have advantage, but I forgot about that.
Wait,
And now just read it. It's fine.
Kai, don't you have the lantern?
He actually, he's.
yeah, I have it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't
you
have
have
it. No.
You
I
have
gave
it,
it
yeah?
to
Okay.
someone.
Yeah, Will has the lantern, the fear one, right? Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ancient fear, I have that one.
Yeah, sorry, I thought Kai had it.
No, I have it.
Right, okay, good to know.
All right. What have
Remember.
you rolled to
Oh, yeah,
devastate
sure.
me
I
with
I
the
should
stabs?
have rolled. I was. Yep. No, that's a 14 to hit, so he will miss.
Even with advantage?
He's blind, so
But
it's
it's
a normal.
mine, so it's not.
Ah, okay then. Never mind.
But yeah,
Great. Okay.
reading my arm rules, love it.
I know the pain. Don't worry. Anyway, magic missile. So it's level 5. So how many darts is that?
7.
Oh,
Yep,
well, level 5, so it's already 3 with the first level.
it's 7.
Oh, it is.
7.
Yeah, it's
so
the level plus 2. Yeah.
okay. Let's just sort that out. 7d4 plus 7. That's correct. Here we go. Trini Ren.
The funny number.
After all of those blasts, he will once again vanish into the shadows.
Damn it.
You know,
His body will fade away, and once again, we go into complete darkness. except for the places around you. Let's light this up a bit. Also, let's light up this a bit more.
Does the fear
Um,
effect run its course then? If it's disappeared, or is
Like,
it still on?
technically, you cannot see it anymore, so you're still frightened of it, but it doesn't do anything because you cannot see it.
Does
Yes.
anything happen to the candles while we're near them?
Yep, when you go to the candles, it will also go completely dark for you guys, and the candles will be shushed out. After a little second, person appears on top of the candles.
Oh.
Ooh.
So technically we can keep on going with this initiative.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
before, yeah, we end Henry's turn. I
That's
just
fine.
assume you will hear, Will scream somewhere from down below, so you kind of know where he is.
I'm
In
like,
that case,
oh, hi.
in that case, I'll start making my way down. I'll just say to Kai and Saul, this way. 5, 10,
Alright.
Again,
Damn it.
wait here until he appears here. Like,
15, 20, 25, 30. That's all I can do.
Alright, I'll
Cool.
follow you.
Then Sol,
1,
running.
Running,
6, running, and I will keep running, I guess. I'll dash with my action. Which direction, Henry?
Bottom right, you see them right clear.
Alright, there. Okay, 3.
He points.
Okay. 4, 5, 6. Cool. And that's all I got. I'm coming!
And with the two in the room with the ghost.
Okay. Bonus action, Hexblade's Curse. Malcolm's going to move in around the tables to get there. Which
Yep.
I think can be easily done. Well, yeah. So he'll move in, and with his bonus action, Hexblade's Curse. So that my next attack does an extra 4 damage.
I'll be
And
right
make
back,
it on a
okay?
19 or 20. I rolled a 29, which is an 18. So just 1 under the crit. But
Oh.
30 damage.
Good start.
That'll be my turn.
Then we have a Will.
Right. You know what? Nothing personal, guy, but you're kind of starting to annoy me and my friends. And Mighty, and I'm casting Mind Sliver as an action. Could I have a DC 17 Intelligence save?
I rolled the 100 net 1 for today.
Oh wow, that's okay.
Yep.
So 10 psychic damage,
Plus 10.
and will walk up here next to Malcolm. And I'll be like, Malcolm, you might want to cover your ears for the next part. La le lu le lo la la la, and Will's gonna cast as a bonus action, thanks to Quicken. So let me just subtract the 2 sorcery points. All right there. At what level do I want to go?
Christ.
I'll go at 5th level.
Getting worse.
I'm gonna cast. Wait, it just happened again?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
like
know what it is.
it sounds like a creature is screaming at you.
I'm gonna cast at a 5th level Thunder Wave. At him.
Understandable.
I don't know. That's a lot of damage.
Jesus fuck, it's gone.
Yeah,
Minus
it's a
the
DC
1
17.
d4, which you needed. So I'm in total a 15, so he will fail.
Okay.
That's
And
36, goddamn.
Yeah. And okay, good. And I think
How come Ziggy never rolls this damage on Thunderwave and Shatter?
so. With that in mind, Wills is gonna stand right here, perfectly pleased with himself, and that is the end of his turn.
Gotcha. Then we had everyone again. So let's turn off to 20. I'm just gonna have 1 turn and then we will end tonight's session here.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
Okay. That's fair.
So everyone, once again, make me a. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's a bit. Nah. Like I still. Oh no, wait. Did I already do my reaction here?
Not here, no.
Then.
You can
Right,
still
right?
do it.
Yeah, I can still do it. I'm still going to do it.
Yeah.
It feels
go for
dirty,
it.
but yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction obviously to teleport behind you and step you in the back. That's a 21 to hit.
That will hit, and I'm not going to use any reactions or anything right now. I'll just take the hit. Go for it.
Let's see.
I don't
That's
want you to hit anymore.
once again,
Wait.
12 points of damage.
12? Okay.
12 points of piercing damage, and
Gotcha.
you have to make a Trinity Bob, and what's it called? Spell attack Tini.
Spell attack, so...
Just cost.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Like your spell attack modifier. Yeah, don't know if it's a 9 or whatever.
There's a direct literal button for just the spell attack
Yeah, okay.
modifier, though.
Yes, your roll is higher than mine, so it would have gone off anyway, so it's no problem.
Mhm. Oh, right, the thunder. You're thinking of either the thunder wave or the cantrip, whichever one. Okay.
Yeah, like after your thunder wave, he would have normally before you cast the thunder wave, he would have done his reaction, stabbed you. If your number was lower than his, then it wouldn't have gone off. But
Okay.
you rolled higher, so it would have gone off.
Okay. And,
So nothing changed.
okay.
So we're back to my turn originally. Everyone in intelligence saving throws.
Save.
Alrighty,
Let's do this.
let's do it.
But roll some more net ones,
I'm
everyone.
assuming I fail.
Oh
Because the DC I'm assuming is a 16.
No, it increases by 1 every turn.
Fuck.
Oh,
Screw
So
it.
yeah, you still fail, but it's
Yeah.
1 higher now.
Oh dear, I've failed.
So Henry will fail now as well. So only Malcolm and Sky make it. Let's see if I can top off my damage from previous turn. Doesn't look like it. Oh no, I did. It's 17 points of psychic damage now.
Wow,
17,
fucking
you're
hell,
right.
17. That's a lot of damage.
Hey.
Yeah, it ramps up at some point. Yeah, it's
My
Yeah, yeah,
ears and
no.
eyes are bleeding.
obviously the ones who saved don't have to.
Okay, I'm
oof.
still concentrating though.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a few blind attacks to Will and one to Malcolm. He will move on closer. Oh no, wait, I can teleport obviously twice per turn. Good. So yeah, he will teleport over here because I have advantage now, so I roll normally. That's a net 20.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
Silvery barbs.
Yep, there we
Oh,
go.
wait.
Oh, yep, no, yeah, what?
Is the attack on me or somebody else?
If you're telling me if it's on Malcolm, you don't care.
I'm just saying I need to conserve my health and...
No, it's fine.
I was planning on attacking you, the first one.
Okay,
So,
so if it's on me, that is the silvery barbs one.
yeah. Sure, then I will reroll.
And I'm giving the advantage to my... Actually, I can't give it to anyone else besides Malcolm or myself, and I'm just gonna give it to myself. Alright, wait, can I give it to myself?
You
Probably.
can give it to yourself.
I
I
think
think
so.
so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to myself, because Malcolm, you're fine.
So it will be just a normal 20 instead.
Oh, dirty 20, okay.
Dirty 20.
How much damage?
I'm gonna roll that. Meow. Oof. That's 13 points of piercing damage.
13, okay, I'm not looking good.
Yeah, make a save as well. A tinny. What's it called?
Which save?
Wisdom for the frightened effect.
I have the lantern, I can't be frightened.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you don't have to roll at
Yeah.
all. Nothing changes. Yeah, I'm just gonna do second attack to you as well, and then one on Malcolm.
Son of a bitch.
Once again, a dirty 20.
That does hit.
I didn't teleport, so it's less damage than usual. That is 8 points of piercing damage.
8? Okay.
8.
Yep. I'm still standing.
And then he's once again gonna teleport right over here, and he will stab Malcolm in the backs.
Yeah, you can't get any, like, surprise or anything or advantage from me not seeing you. Because
It's just a part of the ability, regardless.
It's just part of the bit where he just
Yeah, yeah.
gets advantage because he just out of nowhere teleports behind your steps.
Right, okay.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
This guy's on a roll. But not his damage. That's only 8 points of piercing. Same as Will. Just
I'll still uncanny dodge it to drop it down to 4.
Sure. After that, my turn is done. I will just randomly scramble you guys for
And then I
next
think we
session.
end the session there. Yeah.
So we will end the session here. So far, pretty well done.
Yeah.
You guys, when you guys look at my character sheet for next week, you guys are gonna be surprised.
Really.
I assume it's a 1.
Are you super dying? Yeah.
I am really close to almost being
No.
down.
Don't
I mean, the
worry.
blindness is still gonna keep going. Oh wait, roll the con save for the blindness before.
Oh yeah, good job.
Yeah, DC 17 con save.
He's not blind.
Well,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
never mind. All right, you guys gonna deal with that.
Thank you for that. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Yep.
Well, now I don't know what to do for my turn.
Well, I know what to do. I have to thank a few people.
Yep.
Darren Curtis, first of all, for allowing us to use his music. I once again not sure if this is him or Tabletop, but either one of you guys, thank you for allowing to use the music so far. Incarnate for me allowing to make these maps, even though this map is completely made by ChatGPT, as was all the other AI art. So once again, thanks to co-host ChatGPT for tonight. And one of Joey great-great-grandfathers for the Golden Gate Bridge. With that being said and done, thank you all for watching. We also have a Sunday, Tuesday campaign, so join us
Yay.
there if you want to. Otherwise, hopefully we'll see you next week what will happen into this horror house. So stay magical, y'all. Take it sleazy, and goodbyes.
Take care. Good night.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stay magical.
Good night.
Damn. Well, now we out.